Oh, whoa, whoa.
Yo, Pookie Poo, appreciate the resub. Let's go, let's go. Yo, I have been summoned. I have been summoned by the Pookie. Yo, Pookie Poo, hopefully you're having an awesome day. It's been a pretty good day for me, in all honesty. It's been a dope one. The weather's still a little bit iffy. I hope it doesn't affect the internet again. It stopped raining. It should not be raining anymore tonight. We'll see how it goes. But I'm super stoked to get back to the next episode of the Poll-Locke, episode numero tres, aka number 3. The last one was we had a loss. We actually had a loss. I was thinking it was gonna be super easy, or not super easy, but like easy by the Nuzlocke standards. But oof, yeah. I wasn't paying attention in my defense though. You said your day's been all right. Have an ear infection though? Yo, Pookie, I know all about how that is. I had at least 1 or 2 in the past, and it's not fun. It is not fun. Hopefully you're able to get over it very quickly with no stress. We got Katakuna coming in quote unquote first, quote unquote. Yo, Katakuna, your name threw me off for a minute. It still has your original name in it, but with the new words around it. I was like, wait, what? But yo, Katakuna, how's it going, homie? Freshie coming in with the Pokecycles Assemble, indeed, indeed. And Apocalypse coming in right off the bat with a play with Oreo. Yo, will do. Me and Oreo, we gotta get some playtime in. Some playtime in. Hopefully, yo, keep me up to date on it, Pookie. Play with that lovely cookie, yo, will do. Apocalypse, will do. Gonna pay attention when it's Team Double Jesus, right? Yes, Poetry, yes. Whenever I have somebody else in my decisions, my actions affect another person, I am gonna be a lot more careful. A lot more careful. Blaze will tell you, in the Soul Link, there was only one occasion. It was a Reggie. That's my weakness. I forget Reggies have explosion. Only one situation in which me not paying attention led to a boo-boo. A boo-boo. And Pookie, appreciate that hydrate. Yo, QC coming in. Yo, I thought about you at work today, homie. We were putting up a new lift chair, and we were like plugging it in and everything, and they had a sticker on the bottom of it that said QC. And I made a comment about it. My friend that works with me was saying it means like quality control or whatever. It was like, nah, that means QC, like the homie QC. Quote unquote. Quote unquote unquote unquote. Quote. We can absolutely set Double Jesus robes as an incentive. Yo, I mean, I would be down. I would be down. I know you'd be down. Like, I say let's do it, Poetry. I say let's do it. Yo, but once again, dude, I saw, whenever I read over the rules and everything yesterday, top notch. Top notch. And Katakuna with a boo booty. We got Shauna coming in as well. How's it going, Shauna? How's it going? Hopefully you're having an awesome Wednesday. It is indeed Wednesday. I'd say, guys, I'm ready to get this Poll-Locke started. I'm ready to get it started. Let me go ahead and get this up. I am gonna need it for the encounter list. We do have some encounters coming up. Y'all love the shirt? Yo, I'm glad you like the shirt, Pookie. It is available. It is available for purchase for anyone that wants to rep their favorite Jesus. Doing great, Sunalight's doing great too. Yo, good to hear, Shauna, good to hear. Appreciate it, man. Just trying to keep things professional and all the homies happy. All the homies happy. Yo, other than being professional, when you got humor thrown in there too, like, what's not to love? What's not to love? I saw you got new emotes and they look really good. Yo, appreciate it, Pookie. I do want to update the Butterfree a little bit. The Pupitar Notes emote I have had before, but I didn't have it available. But once I put the Butterfree one on there, I was like, oh, well, now I get a chance to rock my Pupitar. All right, so if you guys remember where we left off yesterday, we are gonna have a rival battle coming up. So in preparation, we're gonna have to level up our mons just a smidge. They're looking pretty good, but just a smidge to be careful. We did lose Nidoran last time, unfortunately. Yo, Crash coming in. Yo, love you too, homie. Love you too. Hope you're having an awesome Wednesday. We are we're actually about to well, I guess we don't have an encounter coming up just yet, but in time. in time. And I think I am gonna get Stealth Rock on this Geodude. You said the sad free still has my heart. Yo, I love the sad Hound Hour. I really do. And having 2 sad emotes, I mean, I'm thinking I'm just gonna kind of switch between them from time to time. But the sad animated Butterfree, specifically with the little eye water, like, there's something about it. There's something about it. It had to be done. It just had to be done. I do want to buy some items as well. We're gonna go ahead and just kind of get a Rattata catch combo going on, just to get some XP. When we start to see some levels, then we'll know we are, we're ready to go. As far as candies, I will not be using any candies. Maybe rare candy if we end up deciding to use them, but I'm not gonna be using any stat boosting candies. We're gonna keep it, we're just gonna keep all the stat boosts and gains just from normal leveling up. Make the sad Hound Hour into a sticker to sell. Yo, not a bad idea, Apocalypse. Actually, in fact, I think I do. Did I put that one up? If anyone wants to look, is it shop? No, it's merch, isn't it? But to say, I did include some stickers. I can't remember if that's one of them though. I think the Larva Heart is. Been wanting to play Pokemon Black on an emulator, but I haven't gotten to it yet. Yo, Pokemon Black is an awesome one, Pookie. They really did a good job with Black and White. I'd like to get back to a playthrough of that at some point. It's been a minute. It has been a minute. Ooh, and Black and White 2 with the Pokemon tournament. LJ, what are your favorite emotes from other streamers? I'll show you a couple of them, Poetry. I'm gonna show you one that's like honestly one of my favorite emotes of all time. It's one of QC's emotes. I'm just gonna click a few. This is the one from QC, the Hound Hour. I just freaking love that one. Let's see. Of course, I love Blaze's Charizard emote. Ooh, Steuben always has good emotes. Steuben's Knuckles one there is an awesome one.
Well, Oscar, you want your blankie? Here, let me help you get into your blankie, okay?
There he goes. There he goes. Why does Oscar and Oscar's mug look stoned? Yo, that's actually the point though, Pookie. It's so weird. We were walking around in the park, and he just had that look on his face. I didn't even notice it at first. I took a picture of him, and then later I like zoomed in and I was like, bro, look at Oscar's face. That actually used to be one of my emotes. Hound Hour is a sticker. It's adorable. Yo, Apocalypse, let's go. I was about to say, as soon as you said that, I was like, wait a minute. I have this memory. Could be a false memory, but I have a memory of actually creating a sticker with that Hound Hour on it. And then I made socks with me and Oscar on it. I did make some socks with me and Oscar on it. Alright, so we're starting to see some levels. I'm still gonna keep catching a couple more Mons, but we're getting somewhere, guys. We're getting somewhere. I know our rival is gonna have that Pidgeotto. And I know it's at least at level 16. You also got a burb sticker, it's great. Wait, I made a burb sticker of the, did I make it of Morgs? I think I had to have made one of Morgs, just because Morgs is like everything. Morgs is just everything. Yo, Crash, good question indeed. Is mayonnaise an instrument? Is mayonnaise actually an instrument? Yes, its name is Morgs. I had to have some Morgs merch. Morgs is too important to me not to have merch of him. There's an excellent catch. There we go. Sheesh. I think we get more XP for the excellent catches. Let's see the XP breakdown here. Bonus multiplier, 3. Successful catch, excellent throw, technique bonus, size bonus. 92 XP. Okay, and some levels on them. I'd like to see... Raisin Oats is about to get to level 12. Sugar Cookie almost to level 11. I think we can work with this. And as far as Poison Powder, let's get rid of Growl. Poison Powder would be good to have on Bulbo. Wait, is Bulbasaur about to evolve? Is he level 14? I know I always think Pidgeotto's 16, but I think it's actually 18. Oh, we get an option for, ooh. Actually, then, instead of poison powder, we're gonna go sleep powder. Sleep powder could be useful for catching mons. Oh wait, no, never mind. It works differently in this game. Yo, and I forgot to play with Oreo Apocalypse. My bad, my bad. Thank you for the reminder. And it is 18 for Pidgeotto. I gotcha, Crash, I gotcha. I always assume it's 16, and then I'm always angrily surprised. I'm like, wait a minute. No, it's 18? What? It's not evolving? What? Okay, let me get out of the grass real quick. All right, who's a good little Oreo? Oh, Oreo's full of energy today. Yo, good to hear. Good to hear, Oreo. And I really wish I knew exactly at which point you are able to have your mons like Eevee, do you love me? He shook his head, yes. No way. No way. Oh, and then he did that little thingy. All right, hold on. My Pokeball is so like off right now. Oh, he gets so happy when he eats his berries. I said, wish we could play with rainbow chips. Yo, they should have had it to where you could play with everyone. I don't know why they limit it. I don't know why they limit it. And Pidgeot's 36. It was gonna be a minute till we get big rainbow chip. Oh, yo, it's so adorable. Yo, it really is, Pookie. Oh, yo, Oreo is just the cutest. Did you end up eating that sock you were talking about? Wait, eating a sock, Ocean? Wait, eating a sock? I don't remember talking about eating a sock. Socks are for loving, not for eating. But yo, Ocean, how's it going, homie? How's it going? Wait, did I say anything about that yesterday? I know I was talking about eating. What did I even have for dinner? I can't remember what I had for dinner. And why are we not getting immediate catches on Rattata? Why? That should be like insta catch. That should be, we don't have any worries about it, catch. Probably think for data and memory. It's why Sun and Moon didn't have that big of a world in my opinion. True, it's like the world looked good, but it wasn't as big, I feel like. But then in X and Y, you were able to play with all of them. And I guess you were in Sun and Moon too. That's why the world wasn't as big. Oh wait, we're finally getting bite on Ekans? Yes, we're getting bite on Ekans. Let's go. Honestly, I'll keep Rat, but like, just wanted to say something random. Oh, okay, I got you, Ocean. Yo, honestly, I had to think back, dude. I say some crazy stuff sometimes. I had to think back. I had to make sure I didn't say anything like that. All right, I think at this point, I don't want to like crazily over level. So I think we're just gonna go in with the battle. But I'm gonna go, well, hold on, let me do this first. I'm gonna get rid of all of these, mons we don't need. Send the professor, bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam. Take it away, bam, bam. Bam, bam! Also, there was more mons in Sun and Moon, Ultra Sun and Moon compared to X and Y. True, a lot more from what I remember. X and Y didn't have a crazy amount of mons, I feel like. I feel like they really didn't. And an Oras would be this... No, Oras would have more than X and Y, I believe. So just scared my dog. Went in my room, closed the door without calling him. It's unusual to him because he's always with you. Waited a bit before opening the door while he was waiting patiently for me to let him in. Opened it slowly and hid behind my door in the dark. He walked in slowly towards his cage without noticing me. Then I stomped and he ran so fast to his cage. I apologized with the tree. Yo, he was probably like, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on right now. Yo, that's actually hilarious though. I do like scaring pets, like spooking them a little bit, but I always repay them with pets. Always repay them with the pets. All right, we're gonna sell the nugget. Here's one nuggie. And then we're gonna sell the dome fossil. Just kidding, just kidding. I'll go ahead and sell the big pearl, we'll sell the regular pearl. And then what are we gonna buy? We're gonna buy some antidotes for sure. Or do we have full heals yet? No, we don't have any full heals. We'll buy some antidotes for sure. It get very annoying not having them on hand. No super potions or anything yet, but we definitely need regular potions. What do we have? 2 in the bag? We have 2 in the bag? He was shivering in his boots? Yo, is he okay now though? Now that you've explained that it was you? Alright. Do we even need the other ones really? Probably not. I always like to have a couple escape ropes on deck. While I was still in my room, hallway in the dark, I see him, his little eyes glowing so stilly. He's just making sure that nothing else is about to happen. That nothing else is going on. Alright. We should be ready to biz out now. Yo, they make the shop look so good in this game. Using his cage like this. So he's good now. He's just chilling. He's just chilling it. Oh, Bulbasaur at the fountain again. Oh no, I ran into him and he like disappeared. We made Bulbasaur disappear. Okay, wait. What is this guy doing? Wait, what? Oh, these are those extra. So was this water, bug, and fire as far as moves? Let's see. $90 power. It's a special attack. User attacks by shooting water bubbles at the target. Then absorbs water and restores its HP by half the damage taken by the target. What? How is this even an Eevee move? I didn't do any of this the first time I played this game. I didn't do any of these moves. People were talking about these moves and I was like, what? How do you do that? Honestly though, we need a water move on the teams. We're gonna learn a bouncy bubble. We're gonna learn bouncy bubble. This dude with his whip and his lollipop. Okay. So now we got a water move on Eevee randomly. So I'm assuming the Sizzly one is fire. If it was electric, we could use that for the gym. Yo, what up, Jeebus? Sorry, I missed your message last night. Saw you say hi in the VOD. Yo, no worries, bitch, no worries. By the time I hopped in, I was making dinner. And I noticed right off the bat it was at the end of the stream, homie. But hopefully the stream was good, dude. Hopefully the stream was Gucci. Can we see how the moves look? I think it'll be neat. Yo, exactly, Apocalypse. I want to see what this bubble be all about. I want to see what the bubble be about. Bubble be about. Had mine the fire, water, grass, and dark one, or had yours learn it. Okay, okay. Yo, and Hawk Whisperer coming in. Yo, Hawk Whisperer, what's good, homie? What's good? How's your Wednesday going? We're just doing the Pokemon Let's Go Eevee Poll-Locke right now. It's Pork Nugget, by the way. Oh, okay. I was about to say the name doesn't seem familiar, but it didn't say first time viewer. It's Bork Nugget. Yo, I love the name though. Hawk Whisperer? I like that. I like that. Rebranded. Yo, so should I call you Hawk now? I'm always gonna think if it was Bork, but I'll call you Hawk if I need to. I'm gonna see if I can't remember if they have the hidden rare candy in this area. Like, oh wait, no, they just put it back here. Oh, okay, it's very visible. Yeah? Wait, so yeah, for Hawk? I'm gonna call him Bach. If you want to use Bork too, that works. Gotcha, gotcha. If you're giving me options, I'll probably go with Hawk, because if it's just with Bork, I might end up forgetting. I was gonna look at this real quick too to see if... Bro, it still didn't. I don't understand the whole sub gold thing. I really don't. So man, I'm gonna be lurking, but have a great stream. I'm at work. Yo, I gotcha, Fafter. Have an awesome time at work, homie. Work was actually really good for me today, so I hope it's really good for you as well. Appreciate the lurky dirk. Said I got a lot of progress on that new Legends Arceus fanfic. Ayy, making a lot of progress, Hawk. Good to hear, good to hear. Progress is always Gucci. Kinda cool looking for the commands. Alright, oh, Bulbasaur noticed something, but it doesn't even matter. Yeah! Oh, Jesus, you're not gonna believe this! Oh no, the voice is already killing me. Oh gosh, hold on, guys. Chapter 2 of the 3 Keys is almost finished. Hey, Chapter 2, let's go. I need to see Chapter 1. I haven't read through Chapter 1, I don't think. I'm starting to tear up like our rival is here. Pokemon it! Yeah! What? He just goes right into a battle? Wait, what? How do you go from freaking out into battling me? Alright, what do you got? Pidgey? Okay, so it is gonna be different. He doesn't have Pidgeotto yet. We may have over-leveled them. Alright, Ekans versus Pidgey. Easy, easy claps. We got Bite now. Let me see if I can get an acid off. Or get poison off. Ooh. No poison. We'll try Poison Sting, see what it does. I definitely will DM you the first chapter of the second one when it's done. Hey, let's go, Hawk. I'm excited to read it. I'm definitely excited to read it. Okay, there's the poison we were looking for. There we go. So I'm wondering if we should switch and or heal. I'm just gonna see how much. Honestly, acid does more. I feel like let me actually look at Arbok. Does he have more special attack than physical? He doesn't. Wait, why did? Let's look at the moves real quick. Wait, Poison Sting's only 15 power? I could have sworn Poison Sting was 40. Sheesh. Wait, what? My points disappeared? Don't tell me it's because I changed my name. Wait, Katakuna, didn't you gamble the other day? I could have sworn you did a gamble and lost. It shouldn't be because the name changed, I don't think. And the bite's 60. We're gonna go with a bite. We are gonna go with bite. Yeah, this should do a pretty good amount. Bringing back Volo, got a bit of disturbing yet insane or intense visual for his part of the plot. Wait, disturbing yet intense? Interesting, interesting. Oh, gee, you're right. Yo, gambling? Gambling is, yeah, gambled your 9K and lost. Gambling is no joke, Katakuna. You are able to gamble not using Gamble All, by the way. Everyone wants to use Gamble All. That's very risky. All right, we got him healing up over here. He didn't heal the poison though, so we're still looking Gucci. The poison does that. Okay, so we can survive this next. We can survive one more hit. If Bite hits, then we knock him out this turn. Ooh, quick attack. Oh yeah, we eat it. We eat it. You said, hey, okay, Katakuna, now you're winning. Now you're winning. Oh, like it's disturbing, but not like oh, okay, I got you, Hawk, I got you. AKA Borg. It's gonna throw me off now. Oh my gosh, it's gonna throw me off. All right, let me think. I don't trust Pidgey to not crit me here, so I'm actually gonna use a potion as well. He use a potion, I'm gonna use a potion. I don't want to switch out Raisin Oats just yet. Quick attack, watch it crit. I didn't crit, we could have won. Still, I don't want to take any chances. After losing Nidoran, I ain't trying to take any chances here. Oh, he's Poison Sting here. I didn't even know I had Jesus coins or Jesus tokens. You do indeed, Apocalypse. You do indeed. Yo, Gamble 10. No, yeah, you have a lot. In fact, you have 170,000. That's quite a bit. You get them over time. Same with channel points. You get them over time of watching, but I believe it gives you more than channel points does. I don't think I saw who he was switching into, but we're gonna switch into Sugar Cookie. Hey, into Weeping Bell. Yo, I need to go to Taco Bell. Taco Bell actually would be kind of sick tonight, I feel like. I could have been watching the stream for 36 hours. Ayy, weak sauce. Yo, it's not bad though. It's not bad. All right, I actually am afraid of this Pikachu. We're gonna switch over to Rocky Road actually. Then we'll have like nothing to worry about here. Gambled 200,000. I'm pretty sure like 2 weeks ago, and I lost it all. Dang, Pookie. The gamble all is like I would never gamble all personally. Gamble some, yes. Gamble all, no. Basically, Volo ended up with a shard of the Grisia's core embedded in his chest. That was the thing corrupting him and slowly poisoning his mind. Yo, that's actually insane though. I like that as far as like some plot development though. That's actually kind of nuts. So when can I spend all my coins to get a random card signed with a legendary Jesus? Yo, Apocalypse, I mean, that would be something that would be kind of dope. Bro, he avoided my rock throw? Seriously? It is something I might consider looking into eventually. The one thing with that is it does, I hadn't seen the price of stamps in a minute, but somebody was telling me a while back that stamps that went up in price, but they can't be too much. It can't be too much. I still been thinking about getting a PO box. That's the other thing that would I be concerned with. My bad. I just went ahead and closed the door real quick. I'm pretty proud of this idea. Yo, I do like it though. I do like it. Yo, Katakuna for 5 months. Borg for 8 months. Only 8 months? It does seem like way longer, I'm not gonna lie. I always say that, but it's true, guys. It is true. You said, oh, and then Apocalypse for 7 months? Okay, it definitely seems like longer with you, Apocalypse, than 7 months. Same time, 7 months, that's over half a year. That's a long time, though. Apocalypse is active. Hit Pookie for 2 months, 5 days. Although Pookie, you are somewhat newer to the stream, but still, even 2 months. That seems. Let's see. I guess that makes sense, right? That was about the time that Master Duel released, wasn't it? Definitely feels so much longer. Yes. He said, yo, Bloody Clown's coming in with the name in Japanese, going with Bloody. Okay. How's it going, Bloody Clown? I'm try it. So Bloody would be like Buradi? Would it be Buradi? Buradi? I don't even know. That's such a weird one. I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna go with that one, Bloody. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a hundo on that, but it says Buradi. I would assume that's close enough, right? So that was pretty sure I joined because you're a Master Duel stream. Yo, okay, so that one makes sense though. Probably just come to annoy you. I'm glad you enjoy having me around. Yo, I do enjoy having you around, Apocalypse. 100%. 100%. It's going good, Bloody. Yo, good to hear, homie. Good to hear. Forgot that was a command. I was like, why is my name there? But realized it was Katakuna, not. Oh, Katakana, not Katakuna. Right. It's very close though. Very close. Yo, and Ross stream coming in. How's it going, Ross? How's it going? Yo, welcome to the stream, homie. We are we're playing Pokemon Let's Go Eevee right now. We're doing what I like to call a Poll-Locke, where a lot of different decisions in this game are up to you guys. It's up to chat, up to the Pokesiples. And why does this thing? Why does Rock Throw keep missing? I know it has lower accuracy, but like that's actually annoying. We're switching out to Oreo. We're doing classic Pikachu versus Eevee now. I'm making a meme Time Lords build with Floodgates. Oh, okay. I do like meme decks. You want Pokemon? Wait, like this Pokemon game, Ross? Or which Pokemon game? Or which Pokemon in particular? Alright, where to go? It's not gonna do much, but I just want to see what Bouncy Bubble looks like. The Thunder Shock does not much at all. It avoided it. Pikachu must have used Double Team. Okay, we're just gonna go Quick Attack. Pikachu must have used Double Team. Cause like, Quick Attack, okay, yeah, he had to have. Oh, this Quick Attack goes before my Quick Attack, I see. What did I type? The first two doesn't make any sense grammatically. Baodeo? It doesn't make a lot of sense. It doesn't make a lot of sense. It's definitely not a word. It has Kaiser Coliseum, Skill Drain, and Dimensional Fissure. Yo, it's got Skill Drain in it? Yikes. Pikachu's generally faster than Eevee. It does make sense though. It does make sense. Electric types in general are really quick usually. I don't know what I typed. Oh, okay. I was about to say Katakura. It seemed very very random. It did seem very random. Spanned my Japanese keyboard. Yo, that makes sense though. That makes sense. Coliseum's even worse. Then Skill Drain? I'm at the end? Yo, Ross, at the end of the game? Okay, okay. What's your Pokemon team looking like? I just love Let's Go. Like, I'm a big Gen 1 fan for sure. I just love, like, I don't know. It's just, it looks beautiful. It's classic yet new at the same time. I love getting together classic Pokemon teams. Nakanara Asakara? No. Is that Nakanara? Something from morning? Something from morning? My burb, yo, Apocalypse, yes, Rainbow Chip is still kicking. Rainbow Chip ain't going anywhere. Ain't going anywhere. Time Lords only usually need one monster out. Makes your opponent only be able to use less than or equal amount of monsters on your side, while letting you summon as many as you want during your turn. Wait, the Coliseum card does that? Yo, that is busted. I'm fighting the Elite Four? Okay, Ross, okay. Yo, the Elite Four in this game, they're actually kind of tough. They're actually kind of tough. Even whenever I, on my other file, like, just battle them over and over and over again, even with, like, level 70s and stuff, they still put up a fight. Alright, we're gonna get rid of, Gust for Wing Attack, 100%. So it made sense. Kind of Katakuna? I don't know what that first word is. Something from morning to something? I don't even know. Konnichiwa, watashi no namae wa Arixu desu. Yo, that one definitely makes sense, Katakuna. That one's definitely a legit sentence. They're just going to pop out for some battles with another streamer. Wish my luck in Unite efforts. Yo, Apocalypse, you got this. You got this. Whichever character you choose, I'm sure you're going to be the best. I'm sure you're going to be the best.
Phew! Okay, I feel a bit calmer now.
What did it say? It says, hello, my name is Alex. Hello, my name is Alex. Almost one shot in Onyx for Bruno. Hey, not bad, not bad.
Deep breaths. Okay, let me try that again. Sorry, it's not like me to lose my cool like that. There's a house up ahead where his famous Pokemon fanatic is supposed to live. I wanted to stop by because I thought maybe I'd get to see some rare Pokemon or something. What I found... Oh, and don't freak out when you hear this. That Pokemon fanatic Bill wasn't there. Instead, there was like this Pokemon that talked. Eesh. Just thinking about it gives me the creeps. Don't go in there, Jesus.
All right, we'll do. We'll do. Oreo's acting like it wanted to touch Erito's hair. I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that, Oreo. Also gonna try running Diamond Dude with something that could put spells on top of the deck. Wait, like a Diamond, or like a Destiny Hero deck in general? Or just focusing on Diamond Dude? Thin Mint is taking in the scent of the flowers. Yo, what a good little Thin Mint. Sounds like Naruto that smoked one less pack of cigs a day. Yeah, like, I'm trying to do the Naruto voice, but like, it kills my throat. Kansai desu ka? I don't know that first part. I am speaking Japanese. Yesu-kun? Oh, that one's definitely Jesus-kun. Just Diamond Dude? Interesting, Pookie. Why just Diamond Dude? Just for the effect? They added Duraludon. It's my second favorite Pokemon in the game, as the Zoomburb. Talonflame is my baby. Yo, Talonflame's a great mon in the game too, Apocalypse. Talonflame, when you got a Talonflame on your team, you're always slightly less worried about it. Oh, okay, gotcha, Pookie. Yo, just Diamond Dude. That'd be interesting. That would be interesting. Oh, that is Jodan. Tashi wa Jodan deshita. Tashi wa Nihongo o hanashimasu. That one, okay. Yeah, watashi wa Jodan deshita. Joking, or to joke in Japanese, is Jodan. Dig is pretty good. Yo, Dig's actually a good move in general. It puts you out of the way so you don't take damage while you're underground, and it does a pretty good amount of damage itself. Means I was kidding, I think. It does indeed, Katakuna. But the first time I said Kandan, the first part of the kanji, yeah, that one, I was reading as Kandan deshita, but the dan part's still the same. It's Jodan deshita. Deshita being past tense. Jodan deshita. Jodan deshita. Watashi wa nihongo o hanashimasu. It was good to speak Japanese. It's been a minute. I haven't really been speaking as much as I used to. I was just watching the episode with Koga and then Koga and I don't know if they ever put him in or put her in the games, but in the anime, Koga has a sister named Aya. I do not remember him having a sister. Yo, is that what Pain says, Katakuna? That literally says like let's show the world Pain. That has to be what Pain says. Yes, sir. Hey, yo, Katakuna. Sometimes I'm wondering, like, do I really know Japanese? And it's situations like that where I'm like, oh yeah, never mind. I surprise myself sometimes. It also helps that a lot of those words you see very frequently in Japanese, like in manga and stuff like that. Oh, by the way, guys, I did decide, even though my stream got all chopped up yesterday because of the thunderstorm and all that, I did decide I am going to patch it all together. It's going to take some work tonight, but I'm going to patch it all together, and we are going to have it on the YouTube. We will have it on the YouTube. Means the world shall know pain, but close enough. I guess it is shiteru for actual to know, but oh wait, no, I don't know. I think I got confused with something else. But yeah, close enough though. Also running Super Poly in deck with good Super Poly targets. Okay, Pookie. Yo, Pookie, have you been doing the Synchro event? I can't remember if we talked about which deck you're gonna use for Synchro. Yesu wa kotoshi kawaiiku miemasu. Wait. Kawaiiku miemasu. Yo, okay, Katakuna. Yo, appreciate it, homie. Appreciate it. You're too kind. You're too kind. Yo, where's that Hinata emote? Where's that Hinata emote? There we go. Alright, these lasses are nothing. Yo, Katakuna, shall I tell the Pokesables what you said? Shall I translate? Alright, we're gonna switch Raisin Oats off of the front, and we're gonna switch over to a Sugar Cookie. Just to get Sugar Cookie some levels as well. Watashi wa anata ga watashi ni kansha suru yori anata ni kansha shimasu. Oh, it is, oh, okay. I wondered, Katakuna. I was like, Kansha is, like, to be thankful. Am I reading this right? But, and then the Yori is more than. Yo, okay, I gotcha. Never really got a chance to make a deck, but I heard the base ones are pretty good. I've seen some people using the base ones. The deck I made, I surprisingly really like. It's just an updated Ice Barrier, but I added in white Aura cards. Hello everyone. Yo, Not Switch, how's it going, homie? How's it going? I absolutely crushed the Synchro event today. Hey, let's go, Switch. I actually did have some pretty good duels as well, but that was earlier in the day. I know we were talking yesterday. And later in the day, that's whenever people get crazy. Well, okay, the first one I had today was just nuts. What did they have? Can't remember what they had, but has anyone fought a Flower Cardian deck? I had a Flower Cardian deck literally stomp me. Could not do anything. Put Stardust in Psyframe loop. Wait, Switch, are you using Psyframes? Do you have a Psyframe deck? Bro, I had one of the best duels I've ever had online yesterday with a Psyframe deck. They ended up beating me in the end, but I wasn't even salty. It was legit an actual good duel. Something that doesn't happen too often in Master Duel. I heard Flower Guardians are really bad. Wait, like bad, like not good, or bad, like they are a pain to go up against? Because this dude's second turn had a 5,000 attack monster, 3,000 attack monster, and literally every card I activated couldn't do anything. I couldn't do anything. Yasu, あなたが好きな日本のおやつは何ですか? Oyatsu. Is that, snacks? What Japanese snacks do I like, Katakuna? I believe that's what oyatsu is. Wow. Yo, what's up, Ross? No, I got the main Psy-Frame boss monster. Oh, okay, I got you, Switch, I got you. Oh, not the best cards. See, I hadn't really seen them much before Pookie, but like, I don't know if they just got a really good draw or what, but their first turn, like these Flower Guardians on 2 occasions, synchroed 5 monsters at once. 5 monsters at once in one synchro. It was nuts. I'm actually kind of afraid of this Meow. That fake out or whatever did a lot. We're gonna go to Rocky Road. What's your favorite Japanese stack? Oh, okay, I got you, Katakuna. So favorite of all time, I really like wasabi peas. I really like Pocky. Wasabi peas and Pocky are probably 2 of my favorites. Wow, yo, what happened, Ross? What happened? So I had some Psy-Frame Zeta, and boy, they were putting in work. The Psy-Frames, their effects can be BS, but like, I don't know, I gotta give them props. That was a really good duel I had against them. There's so many occasions where I thought I had them, but they're tricky. That's the thing, they're just tricky. Yo, Demon Ray's coming in. How's it going, Demon Rays? How's your Wednesday, homie? Said Psy Omega took my foe, only non-tuner, and my foe scooped. Bro, I had a duel earlier where somebody put 3 or 4 trap cards face down their first turn. No, their second turn. No, their first turn, but I went before them, and I activated Royal Decree, and they scooped. And I was like, they're like, oh, I have 4 trap cards out I can't use? Yeah, I'm done. I like crispy popcorn sticks. Crispy popcorn sticks? Popcorn shaped in a stick, flavored with a seasoning? Oh, wait, no. Katakuna, I know what you're talking about now. I know what you're talking about now. They're like tubes, and there's like a hole in the middle of it, almost like a big straw. Those are dank. If we're talking about the same thing, and I think we are, those are dank. Just got your 5th shiny Spiel? Yo, Demon Rays, that's what's up. I know the homie Blaze would be excited about that. The whole Spiel line, especially Walrein, is like his #1 water type. But yo, the corn, if it's the one I'm thinking of, Katakuna, the corn potage is good. I think there's just like a regular cheese one that's good. LJ, I need your help. Yo, what's up, Switch? Yes, they do have a picture of a Doraemon. They do have a picture of Doraemon, although on some of them, I believe they have different characters. I think I've seen a Hello Kitty one even, that was a sweet one. Instead of it being more of a savory, it was sweeter. They do than we are. Yo, yeah, they have them at the Japanese store near, or not near my house. It's not really that close, but in my town. Then yes, yo, those are really dank though. I haven't had them in a minute. It's been a while. It's at least been over a year, I would say. And I have a can of wasabi piece here. I just always forget they're here or something. I don't know. What's that trap you use that negates all traps? Oh, Royal Decree, Switch. Royal Decree. I use it in any deck that doesn't use traps myself, which is really just Ice Barrier. Try barbecue, cheese, chicken, and beef so far. They're all so good. Yo, have you seen one that's called corn potage? Katakuna? That one might be my favorite. It's just really good. Not too salty, and they're always a little sweet. It's a good mix of sweet and salty, 100%. The corn potage one's definitely on the sweeter side. Alright, Rattata, we're gonna attempt to take out this Growlithe here. See how much an Ember does to us. Oh yeesh, that could burn too. Never mind, we're gonna go right out to Raisin Oats. Takes. Yo, Switch, are you gonna use it as well? Wait, what you mean, a Doduo, Ross? A Doduo may save your fight? I'm trying to think. It's like a sweet corn taste, has a little green flakes or something on it, right? I believe so, Katakuna. I believe there is a little bit of green flakes now that you mention it. It's time to make a shiny Spiel team. Yo, do it, Demon Rays, do it. Shiny Spiel team would be sick. I'm making in honor of Pieces? Wait, which deck are you making in honor of Pieces? You're making a deck in honor of Pieces. Which types? It's not tunes, is it? Or is it DDDs? Well, yeah, I've tried it. Yo, you're making me want to get them. Next time I stop by, I'm gonna have to pick them up. I just haven't been to the Asian market in a minute. It's been a legit minute. I think you know where I'm going with this? Maybe? I don't know, actually. Come on, rock throw hit, and super effective. Now all he had was a Growlithe. Sugar Cookie finally level 12. Oh, a Ditto may save your run. I gotcha, Ross, I gotcha. Yo, I actually was thinking about, like, it might be kind of cool to have a Ditto on my team in this playthrough. Might be kind of cool. So just get ready. Yo, I'll prepare myself, Switch. I will prepare myself. Ooh, Oreo level 16 as well. We're getting some good levels overall. Got a lot of good levels from this bridge. I'm actually gonna put Ekans out front again. They're called Umaibo? Ooh. Oh wait, Umaibo? Oh, Umaibo makes sense. Umai is a term used for that can just be like delicious or like tasty, and bowl at the end is a stick or like a pole. So that actually makes 100% sense. Or umai bar for short. Oh, okay. Maybe the bar. In the Japanese though, the bow at the end would be it would actually be like pole. Got ahead. Have a good stream, dude. Yo, thanks for stopping in though, Fafter. Well, thanks for stopping in, homie. We'll see ya. You're probably gonna play Master Duel off stream at the moment, and I don't understand this deck yet. Wait, because you're probably gonna play Master Duel off stream at the moment, and I don't understand this deck yet. Wait, Switch, you mean? Wait, what do you mean exactly? All right, here we go. The Rocket Battle. He's just got a Mankey, or he had a Mankey in the original. Think I'm gonna order some? Yo, yeah, that's actually something, that's a good idea, Katakuna. Instead of me going by the shop, I could just order them. Although I would like to support the shop. It is a local business. It's a really dope one too. They got a lot of snacks and stuff there. The Ditto did save your run? Yo, Ross, which Mon did you transform into? Like, which Mon was giving you some trouble? Okay, he's got a Zubat now. I swear, he had a Mankey in the originals. I don't know what he's gonna have on this one. We're gonna switch out, though. No use fighting Zubat like this. We'll go Rocky Road. It's gonna be nice having, Geodude on the squad in general. Just that rock ground, just a good typing to have overall. Oh! Okay, that absorb did way too much. I'm switching. Forget everything I just said, we're going Oreo. I just said the meme deck to the Yu-Gi-Oh chat. I'm about to take this into rank 3. Oh wait, no, what am I talking about? Rank 3. Take it into rank. I'm probably not gonna recognize any of the cards, but I'm about to take a look. Well, that one's Dimensional Fissure, I believe. That's the Coliseum one. I don't know what any of the monsters do, but yo, let me know how that one turns out in ranked. That'll be interesting for sure, Pookie. So you go to an Asian grocery store. I might. Yo, you got one close by, Katakuna? I'd say if you got one close by, I would go that route. Also would love something named after me because I'm amazing. Yo, Fabter, we're naming things after cookies. We're naming things after cookies. So if you got a cookie in mind. Had to faint, I used a revive and won. Oh, okay, Ross, let's go. So that was the last of the Elite Four then? So you've beaten the game? So I've been working on 3D models, but there's one slight problem. I don't have a 3D printer. Oh, so you got the models yourself, Demon Rays, but you need to like bring them with you to a place that actually has the 3D printers. Oh, they do have a natto flavor Katakuna, and I actually did try it before. I've never had, wait, no, I have had actual natto, now that I think about it. It was kind of comparable, but it wasn't like just straight up natto flavor. just purely natto. I forgot I did have natto at one of my Japanese friends' houses. It's very interesting, to say the least. No, okay, so still a couple more fights, Ross. All the cards in the extra deck are good. Super poly targets. Okay. Polymerization's still my favorite as far as the special summon types. Now I want to go to H Mart. Wait, H Mart's the name of it? Tried a lot more flavors than I remember. I just forgot. Yeah, I remember going and getting a bunch, but then I'd keep going back and then have more and more every time. Uh-oh. My friend's PlayStation's acting up. Uh-oh. Chips Ahoy. Yo, I'm waiting for Chips Ahoy, Demon Rays. I feel like that would be a great name for a water type mon. Just like the Ahoy, like a sailor type thing. List the ones I've tried and liked and tell me if you've tried them and what you think of them. I got you, Katakuna. Super Poly can use your opponent's monsters to fusion summon. So the fusions are gonna have ones that your opponent, or that opponents frequently have? Anzac Cookie, bro? Wait, Anzac Cookie? I don't think I've ever heard of that one, Factor. That's not American, is it? But I will win. Yo, I believe in you, Ross. I believe in you. No, H Mart is an Asian grocery store. Wait, isn't that what I said? I could have sworn that's what I said. H Mart. I was meaning it was an Asian market, just like one in town. Samoa, yo, Demon Rays. We actually had a Samoa. We actually had a Samoa, and it died last episode. Just use generic materials that. Oh, generic materials. So your opponent. Oh, okay. Oh man, that's evil. That's evil. I hate people using my cards against me. Whether it's for summoning kaijus, whether it's for them reviving them from the graveyard, it just bothers me. It's just not right. It's just not right. All right, guys, but we do have a poll coming up soon for the next encounter. But did it already say which route do we have to get off of the? Oh, okay, I'm gonna have to manually look. I'll go back. Anzac cookies are Australian, and New Zealand biscuits are cookies for Anzac Day. Oh, okay, Fabter. Yo, okay. We'll see what we get here. We may go with the name Anzac then. Route 24, okay. Tried teriyaki burger, pizza, corn potage, vegetable salad, beef tongue, chicken curry, cheese, takoyaki. I think that's it. Those are the ones you liked. I've had takoyaki, it was good. Cheese was great. Don't think I had the chicken curry or beef tongue. I think I've had the vegetable salad. I know I've had the corn potage, and I haven't had the burger or pizza one. All right, let's see. Alright, my friend got his PlayStation working again, it looks like. Alright, here we go, guys. Okay, we got some good encounters coming up here, then. The best one uses 2 dark monsters, which is Starving Venom, Fusion Dragon. It can target an opponent's monster. It gains attack equal to the attack of the targeted monster. Also target another monster and gains original name and effect. Oh, I actually have seen someone use that before. GG's, I got something to tell you. Yo, Colby, what's up? What's up? Tell me right away, homie. Tell me right away. Alright. Route 24. We got options for Pidgey, Venonat, Meowth is here, Psyduck, and Bellsprout. All good options, honestly. I would not be upset with any of them. Except for the ones that we already have duplicates of. I got you a poop nugget, that's important. Well, you got me a poop nugget, Colby? Yo, that's what I've always wanted. It's what I've always wanted. Oh wait, no, there is the special spawn too. Hold on, let me... Oh crap, I can't end the poll. Well, never mind. So the vegetable salad one tastes like a salty and tangy vegetable fry. Interesting. It's like has ramen chicken seasoning sprinkled on it, that makes sense. Yeah, just like the seasoning packet from the ramen. Yes, you're welcome. Yo, appreciate it, Colby. But yo, Colby, how's your day been, homie? Hopefully it's been Gucci. It's been pretty Gucci for me. Anyway, how's work, Jesus? And work was actually really good today, Colby. I was actually the only one that made a sale. It was somebody that I'd helped before that came back in. It's just been super rainy though, so we didn't see a lot of people coming in today. So we got 2 votes for Psyduck right off the bat. While you guys vote away at that, we still got like maybe 2 minutes left on that. I'm gonna update these encounter commands. I completely did not do that. Let's see. Encounter, bam. Oof. Was that Route 3? We got Ekans, I believe. And then Route 4 we got Rattata. And this one's gonna be Route 24. Okay, yeah, I completely forgot to do that last time. Completely forgot to. I'm mostly just doing that so I remember which ones I've done already. Yo, 4 votes for Psyduck now? Yo, D-Riz with the Psyduck. Yeah, so I'm basically saying it was good. Right, Katakuna, right. Yo, I need to try all of them again. Well, at least the vegetarian ones. My opponent used Toon Terror to negate Kaiser Coliseum, but I had another one in hand. Yo, I haven't seen a lot of people using Toons recently, now that I think about it. It's been packed in my job Publix because we close at Easter. Oh, I got you, Colby. So people coming in now to go ahead and get their stuff before it's too late. How much are they each at Asian grocery stores again? Like 50 cents or $1, right? I think it was like 60 cents, or maybe it was like a buy 5 for $4 or something like that. I can't remember. Psyduck is cute. Yo, Psyduck is cute, and it's been a minute since I've seen the OG anime, but in the anime it's just nuts. He'll freak out, and then all of a sudden he just is like, oh, nope, now I'm powerful. It's nuts. But off for 6 days because my job up schedule off those days. Yo, you got like a 6-week break or a 6-day break? Let's go, Chloe, let's go. Last shiny I got was a Spheal, and now a Spheal. Why does Spheal love me so much? I just want to oh, you're specifically looking for Shellos Demon Rays. Okay, okay. Yo, it looks like Psyduck is a pick. So we might be doing a Anzac cookie for Psyduck. Let me actually look up what that is. Oh, it looks good. Oops, that's not what I meant. Bro, was it not what I meant to do? Yeah, I think we're gonna go with the Anzac the Psyduck. I like that. So actually, I probably shouldn't use Skill Drain because it negates the effect of my monsters. Yeah, Skill Drain, it can be a 2-edged sword. I've only seen people use it in very specific decks. So I believe that's a battle there. Now we'll go ahead and fight them. We'll go ahead and fight them, and then we'll get the Psyduck. So, wait. No, $6 for Easter stuff for my job balloon, or 20 bucks. Saw a customer bought a cake for that much. It was crazy. Said so expensive. I told him I know. Wait, it was that expensive, Colby, for Easter? Are they raising the prices, or is it always like that? All right, raise it, O's. Hit him with that acid. Throw that acid in a circle. I did get a Gligar though, and I'm stoked. Yo, let's go, Demon Rays. Gligar was the first shiny I got in that game. And just in my regular playthrough, I wasn't even shiny hunting it. So ever since then, I already liked Gligar, but bro, Gligar now, like that mon means a lot to me. It's just a really dope mon. All right, finish him off. Hey. All right, does he have one more mon? No, that was it. That was it. This is going up the prices. I gotcha, Colby. I gotcha. Yeah, prices of everything nowadays are going up, no matter what it is. Kind of crazy. Hey, 3 raspberries. All right, now where are any of the Pokemon? I'm not just seeing Psyduck. I'm not seeing anything. There's a Pidgey. There's a Meowth. I would have been happy with a Meowth. We'll just run away though. Alright, I'm heading out. Gonna get some ice cream and Japanese snacks. Yo, I gotcha, Katakura. I gotcha. Appreciate the lurk, homie. Well, we might see you when you get back with some snackaroo. Snackaroo. Snackusu. Come on, Duck. Go up here. Go back down here. There's another route to the right too, so we'll be getting 2 encounters here. Bro, where's the Psyducks at? Have you ever thrown a Gliscor over the water? No, I haven't, Demon Rays. Does he actually fly? Does he actually fly still? Like he comes out of the Pokeball and just flies around? I saw that Bulbasaur and I thought it was a wild one. I was like, what? Bulbasaur's here? Miss Jesus, I'm sorry I did not go to your stream. I saw another streamer, that a girl, but she's so nice. Yo, I gotcha, Colby, I gotcha. Wait, like yesterday or something? But it's no worries, homie. Oh my gosh, there's like nothing but Meowth here. Should I just start catching Meowth until Psyduck appears? What's the percentage on Psyduck? It's 20%. It's the same as Meowth. How have I not seen one yet? She's the best homie in the world. Yo, you're the GOAT for saying that, Colby. You're the GOAT for saying that. Psyduck. Psyduck. I'm trying to like summon it. Cause it just floats and it's awesome. Yo, I need to do that then. Hey, there's Venonat. Well, where the heck is Psyduck then? And geez Louise, the size of the Meowth compared to Venonat? Play Skill Drain with level resist wall to just summon another Time Lord. My opponent destroys it. I've seen the Time Lords like twice. I really don't know what they do. I've been seeing a couple cards that... Oh wait, was that the one? Was it yesterday or today? I dueled True Draco and that one just seemed like... I was like, bro, it just seems like their deck had an answer for everything. It was so annoying. Like, I get, you know, decks having counters and stuff, but it seemed like everything I did, they had a counter for. I was like, how are you getting exactly the right cards? This is ridiculous. I even looked at his deck afterward, and I was like, bro, you got like 5 monsters in here. It was really like, he had like 9 monsters, I think. And the rest were just spells and traps. I was like, this is a weird deck, but it was really good. Just annoying. I'm really trying to think of what was the one today that annoyed the crap out of me. I don't understand. Where's my Psyduck, bruh? Where's my Psyduck? Laugh if I get a shiny Alpha Infernape before I get the Shellos. I'm gonna cry. Yo, I hope you get both of them. I hope you get both of them, Demon Rays. I really, really do. See, I could just kind of wait around. As I'm waiting around, they're just gonna attack me. These monsters are just gonna straight up attack me. They're gonna Anzac me. Oops. True Dracos are pretty cool. They the cards themselves look pretty neat, but like, bro, like I was getting good cards and stuff in the duel. Like I was drawing good ones. I had good combos going, but like, True Draco just had an answer for everything. Everything. I finally ended up seeing that Baron de Fleur that you guys were talking about yesterday. I was like, I haven't seen that one yet. But you guys are saying that like, that's all you've been seeing. And I finally saw it. I was like, okay, this one has too many effects. They're good effects and there's too many of them. Bulbasaur, why are we not getting any Psyducks here? Thin Mint is energetically following you. As long as Thin Mint's happy, I guess I'm happy. I just don't understand how we haven't seen any of them yet. Ton of Pidgeys. Ton of the Burbs. Baron is so cool. It's definitely, it was a cool looking mon, but like, I feel like it has one effect too many. From what I remember, it had like 3 different effects that were all good. The thing is, I don't want the Alpha Infernape, but it's there on the island. Oh, I see what you mean, Demon Rays. I see what you mean. I want to make a deck with it, but I can't. Like, just don't have the right cards, Pookie, or just unsure about which cards to use? But to say, if I can still find on that list, I could screenshot it. The one that they used against me. That just seemed to work insanely good. Hey, is that a Charmander gonna give me? Yeah, I don't care, bye. Aww. What my Charmander? There's Psyduck, you big, beautiful yellow duck, you. Duck you? Why does that sound wrong? I don't got no UR points or gems. I gotcha, Pookie, I gotcha. Yo, with that new, with the new dual pass, I've been raking them in a little bit more, but I mean, not like a crap ton, but more than I had, I guess. They are in a pack though, right? I guess if you don't have gems, you can't get the packs, but they are in packs. Oop. Bro, I forgot to look at the decks. No worries, I'll manually search it.
All right, we just caught a Psyduck. Let's see what Dex has to say about it.
You know what I mean, Jesus? Wait, about what, Colby? About, being homies? Wait, did I miss something? Alright, here we go. Psyduck, the duck Pokemon. No duh. Always tormented by headaches. It uses psychic powers, but whether it intends to do so is not known. Okay, wait, that's actually kind of a cool dex entry. Psyduck actually doesn't know, or they don't know if Psyduck means to use the psychic powers, or if it just kind of happens on its own. That's actually kind of a cool dex entry. Alrighty. Now, it's not really like an official rule, but the way I'm kind of running this is at the end of every gym when we have to sacrifice a mon by voting, that is when I will replace a mon on the squad. But otherwise, I'm gonna try not to do. Oh, we can't fit. Oh, we can if I do this. If I don't do the spacing. Yeah, I'm not gonna try to like change up the team too much. It's just like, you know, like the fact we just got a Psyduck, I'm not just like, oh yeah, well let me get rid of Rattata and put Psyduck on the squad. I'm gonna try not to do that as much. We're really just gonna be replacing Mons whenever we lose them or once they're voted off. You know, an Anzac Biscuit works. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. Said, yellow, I thought they were all blue. Yeah, exactly. I thought they were all blue too. Wait, I thought Shiny Psyduck was yellow. Just use Kaiser Coliseum and set Ash, because I have 2 Ashes in my hand. Wait, you set Ash? Interesting. I mean, if the combo works, it works though. Or not the combo, but the strat. Alright guys, and right off the bat, we got another encounter. We got Route 25 here. I thought it was another one, but I wasn't a hundo. Let's see what our options are here. Looks like legit the exact same thing. It is the exact same thing. Except this time I will add this other one that I didn't on the last one because I forgot about it. I'm going to take Psyduck off of this one because we just did get Psyduck. So it's going to be Pidgey, Venonat, Meowth, Bellsprout, or Squirtle. Squirtle was the one I forgot to add on to that one. So them's the options for the Route 25 encounter, guys. Just want to duel against Fluffle because they couldn't kill my Ash. Wait, they couldn't kill your Ash because Kaiser limited them, or they just couldn't get a Mon strong enough to kill an Ash Blossom? All right, right off the bat, I vote for Squirtle, as is expected. Squirtle is a fan favorite for sure. It is a fan favorite for sure. I'll go ahead and start fighting these guys before we do the encounter, while you guys are still voting. I just got down from Mount Moon, but I've still got gas in the tank. Okay, buddy. A little too much information there for my taste, but it is what it is. Onyx. I think we still have Ekans. Yeah, I was about to say. Yeah, we're switching on this one. We're switching over to our old pal Thin Mint. That's what I meant, the long little word I sent you. Wait, about saying Jesus is the best homie, Colby? That's the last thing I saw that you sent in chat. Yo, 3 votes for Squirtle now? Okay. It looks like we're gonna be hunting for a Squirtle, guys. We will be hunting for the Squirtmeister. I can't remember, did I put Charmander on the poll last time, or did I forget? Or did it just not get voted? I can't remember. I think I did put it, but it just didn't get voted for. So we may be rocking at some point both of the, or 2 of the 3 Cantonian starters on our squad. Oh yeah, but so whenever we do lose them on or have one eliminated, I am gonna have it for a vote for which one we replace it with as well. So for example, say we lost, knock on wood, Rattata. In that case, for example, I could put Psyduck and Squirtle for a poll, and then you guys would vote for which one we put back on the team. Essentially, you guys are really just building the team for me. Is in the heart of the Poll-Locke, that's what's happening. Just want another duel against Fluffle because I ashed their Fluffle patchwork. Wait, like just like that quickly? Oh, yikes. Can you see it, Jesus? Last message I saw in chat, Colby, was Jesus the best homie in the world. If you sent one that was long enough, for whatever reason, the stream itself just like kills the message. Is above Pookie Poo? When you say I miss Jesus, I'm sorry, I did not go to your stream. I saw another girl, or another streamer that's a girl, but she's so nice. That one, Colby? That's the only other one that I saw for the recent ones. Yo, and Squirtle it is, guys. Yo, I will not disappoint. I will not disappoint. We're gonna go ahead and catch some of these mons here until we get a Squirtle to appear. I'm not gonna try to get a catch combo with Psyduck though. We're gonna try to get a more common one. Unless Psyduck's more common in this area. I don't know. He might be, actually. There's a second one already. Yeah, Kaiser Coliseum and Ash their Fluffle patchwork. Searches a Fluffle card, polymerization card in the deck. Just super powerful. But since it got Ash, they just gave up. Another person disconnected. Yikes. Okay, it's long, very long. Yo, Colby, if you want to type it out and send it to me in Discord, I can read it there. Discord's definitely not gonna take away the long messages. Hey, nice Poogie. I got like 2 disconnects today. One of them, I think they just got a bad hand, and the other one, it was, yeah, they had like 4 traps set on the field, and then I used Royal Decree, and they're like, nope, I'm out. Yeah, that Psyduck ran from me extremely quick. Thankfully, we're not shiny hunting. Okay, we'll go for a Vet and Nat combo then. Send a short one on Discord, Colby. Yo, Benenat, no, bro. There we go. There we go. Hopefully Squirtle shows up pretty quickly. For Bulbasaur, it was legit right after we got the 11 catch combo, I think. Or maybe even sooner, I can't remember. Want to just max seed my Upstart Goblin? What? That had to have been an accident, unless he thinks you're about to start going crazy with the special summons. Wait, who's learning Takedown? Bro, Geodude's learning takedown? That's a bit of a risky move in a Nuzlocke. I don't know about that. Yeah, I'm gonna keep old moves on that one. I ain't trying to lose any HP after doing damage. Yo, we're getting our first Evo. Oh, not first Evo. We've had an Evo before, but our first Evo in a while. Let's go. Best Max C play. You just passed because I had nothing? Yeah. That's funny. Sometimes I can't pass, but if I'm ever like, yeah, I could safely pass. Let him waste his Max C. Yo, there we go. Ivysaur on the squad. Yo, King Shiro Kitty coming in. How's it going, Shiro? How's it going? Yo, hopefully having an awesome Wednesday. Me and the homies are just we're just doing the Poll-Locke right now. Just doing the Poll-Locke. I forgot to see Ivysaur's Dex entry, but we'll see what Dex has to say about Venonat. Venonat, the insect Pokemon. Its large eyes act as radar. In a bright place, you can see that they are clusters of many tiny eyes. Yo, bug eyes are weird, guys. Bug eyes are weird. Those emotes are so cute. Yo, aren't they though, Pookie? Did it sit on Discord on your private message on profile? Something I don't want to send in Discord with other people. You see what I mean? Yo, I got you, Colby. I got you. I'll take a look-see. Oops. I didn't mean to do that, but since we're already here, I'll pet Oreo a little bit. So cute. Just puts a smile on my face, guys. This whole game just puts a smile on my face. Here we go.
What? Bulbasaur evolved!
Beep. Ivysaur, the seed Pokemon. The bud on its back grows by drawing energy. It gives off an aroma when it is ready to bloom. Yo, what that smell like? What that smell like? I think a good-ish counter to Herald of Ultimateness is card destruction. I don't know what Herald does. Does it have anything to do with Kumar? Oh, I gotcha, Colby. Yo. Yeah, I've had that before with certain games. I'm like, how did they get away with this username? That makes no sense. Hold on, hold on. Oh, I see, Colby. Yeah, I don't know how that passed the censors, honestly. He said, I have my Team Rocket outfit for Eevee. Yo, Shiro, whenever I eventually get the outfit, I think that's the one I usually end up rocking. Ayo, Captain Jack. Yo, Sprocket, what's good, homie? What's good? Yo, how's live, Sprocket? How's life? Hopefully things are still going Gucci. Herald of Ultimate is the stupid Dryton Herald's boss monster, where they can negate anything just by setting a fairy to the graveyard from their hand. Oh, okay, I remember. Anyone explain what he means? Wait, me, Sprocket? I'm good at hanging in voice if it's applicable. Wait, I'm good at hanging in voice. Wait, what, Sprocket? Thanks for understanding, Jesus. Yo, no worries, Colby. No worries, homie. Anything for the showers. Anything for the showers. Alright, let me... We're doing Venonat combos, right? I'm looking for at least an 11 combo, and then Squirtle should appear. Squirtle should appear. It's gonna be a minute. So Jesus, how they not get banned? I just don't get it. It could be, I mean, if somebody reports them, they'll probably, you know, like, do something about it. Oh my god, this is freaking Venonat. It's gonna be harder than I thought, guys. Maybe we'll try to get a Pidgey thingy. Just chilling, doing better than customers are expecting with shipping. Solving things in like 2 days total, which honestly is legit amazing. Okay, I got you, Sprocket. And I'm in your Discord server, VC? Oh, I gotcha, Sprocket, I gotcha. Ready to talk and enjoy. Wait, like right now? Is there a pure Herald's deck? I have no clue, actually. The only Herald I know is Herald and Kumar. Just Herald and Kumar. Okay, so Pidgey's gonna be way easier to get than Venonat. Not that Venonat's gonna be hard to get, but I was just not paying much attention. Yo, and our mods are about to get so many levels from this one. Come join me in Discord, folks. Best place for water facts is Library Jesus Discord. Yo, you heard it first, guys. You heard it first. LJ can fact check me on this. Sprocket does know stuff about water that I would have never thought real. Would have never thought real. Like the fact that water is not wet. Water is indeed not wet. I was actually thinking about that one today. I meant to tell one of my coworkers because it was raining. And some of these people were just shopping and stuff and pushing stuff to their car and all that just in the middle of the rain. And I was thinking, I was like, man, these guys are getting wet. But it's really just that the water is sticking to them. Because water is sticky. I was like, I gotta tell somebody this. Hey, guys, I got something to tell you guys about water. Water is wet. Water is actually not wet. Contrary to popular belief. Okay, we're going for Bellsprout combo instead. Screw it. Water, however. And my birthday next month, May 28th. Hey, let's go, Colby. Any plans for your birthday, homie? Any plans for your B-Day? Okay, Jesus, ¿cómo estás, mi muy preciado amigo? Yo, how's it going, Ariel? How's it going? It's going very well for me. It's been a really good day in general. Even though it's been rainy and gloomy and cloudy, it's been good. It's just been good. Hope that's right. That is indeed correct, Ariel. That is indeed correct. Wait, and did you just add the Dragonair badge? I can't remember if you had that last time. I can't remember if you had that before. I remember when my friend back in junior high asked if water is wet. My science teacher kind of got mad about it. Wait, for real? Wait, why'd they get mad about it? Something to get mad about. All right, well, we'll get rid of tackle. Trejo, we got a tornado warning fairly close to here. Gotcha, Ariel. Yeah, I would trade. We just have tornado watch here, not warning, but watch. Watch is not as scary as warning. All right, well, let's see what Bellsprout, you know, what Dex has to say about it. I can open up Dex. Bellsprout, the flower Pokemon, prefers hot and humid places. It ensnares tiny bugs with its vines and devours them. So basically, Venus flytrap. Basic answer is things that have been submerged in water that are not dry yet or wet. Wetto. That it still blows my mind. And that water just sticks to you. Water's sticky. Not sticky like honey, but sticky like water. Water is actually one of the weirdest things in the world when you think about it. Going to Dominican for my birthday to see my dad's brother or sister, or dad, brother, and sister. I've not seen them over 10 years. Want to celebrate my birthday before I leave on the stream of Jesus Pokescycle. Yo, for sure, Colby, for sure, homie. We gotta celebrate in some way, dude. But it sounds like going to Dominican. I mean, that's gonna be sick. The best answer is sticky water. Water is the most basic version of syrup. Right, like, because syrup is gonna have water in it at its base, but like, you know, other stuff added in, like sugars and stuff, but just water on its own? Water is a combination of two gases. Are gases wet? No. Therefore, water is not wet. Make something wet if it comes in contact with it, but in itself is not wet. Yeah, that would make sense. I was gonna make a shark joke about wet gas, but I think I'm better than that. I'm not. Yo, Womster Wet, appreciate the hydrate, Poogie. Yo, all this water talk is making me very, very thirsty. Water ain't covered in water. Yeah. No water on water. Water ain't covered in water. Water covered water. Imagine. Just imagine. Hydration jutsu is tradition. Yes. We will make a tradition out of it. We will accept it. We'll make it ours and make it a tradition of it. Loosely trying to quote something from Always Sunny in Philadelphia, but I forget exactly what they said. It was something with tradition, though. Something with tradition. There's another Bellsprout. Yo, this Squirtle hunt's gonna be worth it in the end, but it's not gonna be a cakewalk. How many Pokeballs do I have left, by the way? Let me ask that as I'm wasting them. Bellsprout. There we go. Excellent throw. Pokecheese, I need help again. Yo, what's up, Ariel? What's up? Bellsprout. Bellsprout. Yo, imagine Pokemon with a lisp. Like actual Pokemon with a lisp. Squirtle. 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 Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur. With water. Facts. With water facts. You guys are cracking me up tonight. Hey, let's go, Eevee. Yo, Cabo, what's good, homie? What's good? Yes, I'm going back to my roots. I'm going back to my roots with this one. Let's Go is one of the first games I remember streaming on Twitch, and just one of the ones I had the most fun with. But it's been so long. I just got sidetracked with all these other games. But getting back to it has been it's been a real pleasure. It's definitely been a real pleasure. But how is the Cabo tonight? I was tuning my guitar and I got a bit tangled in my strap. Can you literally help me out? Wait, seriously, Ariel, you're stuck in the strap? I don't know if I can physically help, but I will motivate you to get unstuck. You got this. You've got this. This was a fun game. Yo, it really was, homie. It really was. And when people say, you know, it wasn't my favorite, yeah, I didn't like it, it's a bad game, I'm like, wait, did you play this game? Because this game is like awesome. This game is awesome. Been watching Smallite play Pokemon challenges, and that's what has been making me want to play Pokemon Black. Gotcha, Pookie, gotcha. Black is a good one. It itself is challenging. It is challenging. You've got the Pokeball? Yes, Cabo. Only play with the Pokeball. That's the only way I play. My lines are both accepted as sentences, lines, and puns. Then my follow-ups are still puns. You said, but how do I get out if I'm stuck? I've never been stuck in my guitar straps before. I'm trying to imagine. I honestly don't know. Is it like, I'm trying to even picture how you got stuck. I think you might need some new straps. The way straps are built, people shouldn't be able to get stuck in them. Had the hot tea and feeling great, the usual stuff. Yo, good to hear, Cabo, good to hear. I haven't had hot tea in a minute until today. It's probably been about a week, but I did have some today. It was delicious. It was delicious. I thought about getting some cold tea later at work too. Literally, there are mods that released after the YouTube vids are released. Other than that, luck is a legit thing. For getting out of guitar straps? Luck in guitar straps? Psyduck Waddle. Yo, Psyduck does have a really cute waddle though. I ain't gonna lie. Yo, there's another Bellsprout. Yo, we're seeing a Bellsprout shortage here, guys. There we go. First turn. Her first throw. Here I am with Yu-Gi-Oh! Speed in Pokemon. I don't know, I just had to adjust it a bit and somehow got twisted around my torso, my guitar itself. I need help. I guess I would say... cut the strap? Yo, that's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea. I'd say if you're able to still adjust it, like loosen it, if you can like use the strap to loosen it more. I actually went to a store called Second and Charles, had a bunch of retro games and such, was pretty sweet to look at. Yo, Cavo, I don't have a Second and Charles here, but whenever I had been in Georgia and in Colorado before that had Second and Charles, dude, that store is so good. We had a store similar here called Hastings. I think they have Hastings other places too, but they went out of business. They went out of business, and like, it really sucks. There's no stores like it now, but yo, Second and Charles is just amazing. Small Lens videos are local mods for his videos. College mods are only good ones. Oh wait, Sprocket, I think you were talking to, you meant to talk to Pookie. Pookie is who was talking about the Small Ant videos. Ariel's talking about getting stuck in the guitar strap. The store is packed. It's so cool, dude. Yo, the manga. That's actually where I got this this Kirby plush. It's actually, I've been wanting a Kirby plush around that time, but I was waiting for like the perfect one. I wanted one the exact size of this, good quality and everything, an official one, and I found it at Second Charles. There you go, Kirby. There you go. He said, I have a family-run retro game store down the road from my place. Has some pretty cool stuff. See, I do have a retro game store, but like, Second and Charles, like, I guess to an extent, Game Exchange is just like a smaller version of it, but like, Second and Charles is just huge. And it's just like, it's mostly books, I would say. Like, they have books, they have manga, comic books, like retro games, newer games. Kabo, did they have the tub out front where it's literally just free games and movies? Like literally everything in it's just free? Because my friend has found some really cool stuff in there before. Really cool stuff. My sinning got rewarded. I won. Yo, with the gamble, hey, let's go, let's go. So lose the $10 and just cut to free yourself. I mean, yeah, exactly. Just cut it. Just cut it. Yo, we got X10 Grim coming in with the spam. How's it going, Grim? How's it going? And with the play with Oreo. Yo, hold on. This side egg was running up on me real quick. 1 second. 1 year, 2 weeks, Sprocket? Dang, dude. Over a year. Yeah, so I ended up buying just an Atari Pac-Man game. Wait, you have an Atari, Kabo? That's actually sick. That's one game system I don't own. Water. Long ago, the 4 nations lived together in harmony. Everything changed when the Water Nation attacked. Yo, Disciple, everything has become water. Everything is now water. Everything that you knew before, now water. Come on. There we go. There we go, happy little Eevee. You know how I'm just thinking about it now, like, look at the way Eevee's resting on her arm. And even like moving around and stuff. How is he's remaining so still? Like if I try to put Richie on my arm even, it just wouldn't work out. It just wouldn't work out. LJ tell him I ain't old. Nah, Sprock, you're not old, dude. You're 1 year, 2 weeks young. 1 year, 2 weeks young. Pookie, appreciate the hydrate. Lord Helix's interactions entertain wetness. Yes, the wetness. Eevee's adorable. Yo, Eevee really is, Ariel. Really is. Sure do love the Water Nation, but I hate the Water Nation. Yeah, see, the Water Nation has its ups and downs, but like, when you specifically compare them to the Water Nation, though, the Water Nation's obviously better. Like, the Water Nation could have been better than the Water Nation, but they just didn't do it. They didn't do it. I think it's ticklish. And Eevee's definitely got a little bit of ticklishness to it. Definitely a little bit of ticklishness. That even is a word. But I know something that's more adorable. Is it Oscar by chance? Water Nation is the the crappiest nation. Yo, Pookie with a sparkle. Yo, is this a shiny Bellsprout right now? Is this a shiny Bellsprout? Okay. Thank you. Thank you. They could have taken over and shown the way, but they sucked. The way. Do you know the way? The wind outside is picking up. Not good. Yo, get to a safe place if need be, Ariel. I'm sure you have a plan if things go south. The Water Nation could have probably done it better. They could have, but if it wasn't for the Water Nation, then the Water Nation could have done better. But the Water Nation got in the way of the Water Nation. As a Bing ST follower, it was not a shiny. We're almost there, guys. We're not even trying to do anything with Bellsprout. We're just trying to get a catch combo with Squirtle up here. We're just trying to get a Squirtle here, guys. Why is this proving to be so difficult? That's not what I was referring to. It starts in a P and ends in S. I swear if you say that, I'm gonna lose it. Pokecycles? Pokecycle starts with a P and ends with an S. So the Water Nation just had to get in the way of the Water Nation. They just had to. My investigation of Twitch is not. Investigation? Investigation of Twitch? Said, what is a catch combo? Catch combo is, so whenever you shiny hunt in this game, so basically, once I get a catch combo, which is catching the same Mon in a row with no other Mons getting in the way and the Mon not running, once you get to 11, you're gonna start to see more of that Mon. So once I get to 11, I'm gonna be seeing some more Bellsprout. But it also is gonna create an opportunity for special spawns to show up, which is what Squirtle is a special spawn here. Also, if you get a catch combo all the way to 31 on a 1 Mon, not only will you see a lot more of them, but you have a higher chance for shiny. After 31, you have the highest chance of shining. Domestication is, let me go with the correct answer. Don't be rude. Investigation, I did Google it. Wait, you meant investigation of Twitch? Getting closer, who started the Pokecycles? The Pokecycles are the community of... Oh, I gotcha, Ariel, I gotcha. But my name is Library Jesus. It starts with an L and ends with an S. Or starts with a J and ends with an S. Now, I wonder if the Water Nation didn't get in the way of the Water Nation, what would happen in the Water Nation? Well, there's 4 nations, though, so even if the Water Nation didn't get in the way of the Water Nation, what would happen to the Water Nation? Like, you would have the other 2 nations, Water Nation and the Water Nation, to worry about, too. So even without that, you'd have to worry about the other 2 Water Nations. That sounds pog. It really is pog, Pookie. The shiny hunting in this game is really fun. Basically, once you're at that 31... you see the shinies in the overworld. So it's almost like a Where's Waldo / I Spy with My Little Eye, and you're just waiting for it to appear, and then you can go and catch it. Would you like to know your Icelandic variant of the name? Of course, Rocket. That actually sounds really sick. Okay, I get it. I messed up. No, you're good, Ariel. You're good. I didn't think about it that way for some reason. I was only thinking Pokecycles. I wasn't thinking Poke Jesus. Playing rounds with the bros, but I hope it's going well. Yo, hopefully the battles are going well, Apocalypse. It's going well here. We are, actually just got to our 11 catch combo, so we're about to, start seeing Squirtle, I believe. Bolkasafens Jesus? Bolkafasens Jesus? I know I'm not saying that correctly. True, but I feel like the Water Nation would be greatly affected compared to the Water Nation and Water Nation. I mean, they'd probably be... Water Nation probably be more affected than the Water Nation and Water Nation, but... still couldn't be as much as the Water Nation, though, right? And right off the bat, like on a... what is it? Like on a blank. I can't even think of it. But yeah, Squirtle appears right off the bat. Okay, so we're gonna give him a Raspberry, and then we're gonna use Great Balls for him, because you can already see his ring is red. We're gonna need to bring in the heat here. And an excellent throw! And an excellent throw! Can I join the Water Nation? Yo, Pookie, we would be glad to have you in the Water Nation. Alright, let's get another Raspberry in. Okay, come on, Squirtle. Okay. No. No! Okay, this could be it. This could be it. And it is caught. Sheesh. You were adorable, though, if I'm being totally honest. Plus, your personality is amazing, but you yourself are amazing beyond words. Much like the community you build. Yo, I try, Ariel. I do try my darndest. I do try my darndest. Love how you keep going on about the Water Nation. Yo, okay, well, it's cracking me up, honestly. Can you get a catch combo with Squirtle? You can, Pookie, you can. I think since we caught one, another one might show up, and then at that point, you can continue to get the Squirtle catch combo, and that's how you get a shiny Squirtle, eventually. The Water Nation must have been too good, bro. Oh yeah, the Water Nation had it all. The Water Nation had it all. Probably, but then the Water Nation would be destroyed by the Water Nation, leaving only one Waterbender left. True, though. True. Miss Brock, you say... Ba-o-ka-sa equals salutations. Oh, sa-in, or sa... Bolkasafin? Bolkasafin? Bolkasafin. Squirtle caught, boys. Yes, which means we need to see what Dex has to say about this Squirtle, and then and Rainbow Chip is evolving. Bro, could this day get any better? Could this day get any better? I'm not adorable. How dare you? I'm not. Yo, Sprocket, you're adorable, homie. You're adorable. Just admit it. Just admit it. And we do have to come up with a name for Squirtle with Cook. Oh wait, Squirtle could be Chips Ahoy. Squirtle could be Chips Ahoy. Anyone contesting that? Chips Ahoy for the name for Squirtle. I was saying it'd be perfect for a water type. Is Ahoy like a sailor? Go Rainbow Chip, go. Yo, Allie Kitty Cat coming in. How are you, Allie? How's your Wednesday going? Yo, Rainbow Chip is becoming like the MVP of the squad here, guys. And Errol, appreciate that hydrate. No way you got a little Pokedex too. Love it, bro. Yo, this is like OG. I got this for Christmas when I was like 5. Almost Baka-Safen? Hydrate Pokejuice, don't do the other thing. You mean dehydrate? Alright, let's see what Dex has to say about Pidgeotto. Pidgeotto, the Morg's Pokemon. This Pokemon is full of vitality. It constantly flies around its large territory in search of prey. Yo, just like a Morg's. Oh, and Squirtle as well. Squirtle, the tiny turtle Pokemon. Shoots water at prey while in the water. Withdraws into its shell when in danger. In the water. This is actually going along with the freaking water thing that we've been talking about. It literally used water in the same sentence twice. Sheesh. Then what would happen in the last waterbender, since it could be going against the Water Nation, and Water Nation is revenge, or just the Water Nation depends on how far they want to go for vengeance against the Water Nation. At this point, I'm confused. At this point, I'm confused. I refuse to my 20,000 chat points. I mean, I'm away. Had my first car accident today. Other than that, I'm good. Yo, wait, Allie, how did that happen? How did it go? Was it their fault? Was it your fault? Are you safe? Did you get hurt? Oh, tell me all the details. You want to hear how I say it? I'm in Discord. Yo, I gotcha, Sprocket. I gotcha. Leave immediately. Hold on, 1 second. 1 second. Wait, why is this not... There it goes. That was so weird. Hello? I am here to learn how to say... Boca safe? Oh, I gotcha. Bulgasov? Bol? Right. Bol. Ha. Oka. Sofna. Bolka Sofna. Oh, Bolka Sopfn. Sopfn. Oh, just Sopn. Bolka Sopn. Bolka Sopn. Oh, okay. Yeah, Bolka. Look. Gotcha. I like that. I like words that are like combined together to like they just make sense. Right. Exactly, exactly. Huh. Okasap. Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. Thanks for teaching me that one. I'm gonna start using that now. Bolgasap. Bolgasap. Kiev. Right, right. Gotcha, gotcha. I appreciate the lesson, homie. Oh yeah, yeah. It seems like I haven't been streaming for a year, but it really has been. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, yeah. It'd be like, wait, I can't say that? That doesn't make any sense. It takes some control. It does take some control. But I will see you on the other side. Oh, right. I forgot to search that one up. Yeah. Right, right. Which sounds interesting. Yeah, yeah. Oh, right, right. Bolgasap. Bolgasap. Right, right. All right, well, I gotta get back to chat. I'm missing so much. I have like 3 paragraphs to get through. I'll see you, man. Bolgasapen. I know how to say library in Icelandic now, guys. But yo, I see that Tales from the Crypt is in. How's it going, Nano? How's it going, homie? We got Say I require more about the last waterbender. There's more we need to know, Disciple. They have not given us enough information yet. So heading to the basement, look through my now shattered window, see funnel kind of off in the distance. I'm done being upstairs. Yo, Ariel, get off of Twitch immediately. Twitch is not the place you need to be at right now. I would contact friends, family, anyone that can help, that can be of assistance. Word sounds too confusing. It was really more of a pronunciation thing. Once Sprocket explained the pronunciation, it was a little bit easier to understand. But at first I was like, wait, what? But I was putting an F in there, but the F's not even there. It's almost silent in a way. So I was in the median waiting to turn into a parking lot. Stopped to look both ways to make sure everything was clear, and the guy at the stop sign had just made a stop. So I went, but I guess he didn't see me when I almost fully turned in. Rammed right into my driver's side. My shoulder's sore from the car slamming into me, but I'm good other than that. The other guy is fine and isn't hurt. His car barely got a dent. My doors are ruined. Wait, so what's gonna happen next, Allie? Did you guys like contact insurance and everything? Do you know like what's gonna happen next? Rip the doors, hope your shoulder gets better soon. So people need to check the road before they speed away and run into people. Yo, seriously, the only time I'd been in a wreck, I was turning into a neighborhood and some chick that was probably texting and driving just rammed right in the back of me. Biblioteca Jesus. See, that one I do remember, Disciple. That one I do remember. The Legend Helix is here. Yeah, oh, the Legend Helix is Disciple. Dude, I just started a Pokemon Platinum run. Having so much fun. Yo, that's what's up, Nano. Are you doing it randomized or OG? How are you enjoying this? I'm enjoying it immensely, Nano. I played Let's Go on stream years ago. It was one of the first games I ever played, but I never Nuzlocked it or anything. I never Nuzlocked or anything, so it's been an interesting experience. Richie? What are you doing, Richie? Oh no, Richie's here, guys. My ankles are not for you to be scratching, Richie. He said, honestly, think the guy was texting? Probably, Allie. If it's ever a situation when you're like, how did he not realize it? Probably texting. Probably. And that's what you can get in chat in the Discord. Join me. Yo, somebody join Sprocket in the Disky. Join him in the Disky. Bulgasapi. Top 3 oldest languages from Europe. Wait, for real? Top 3 oldest languages from Europe? Yeah, Richie's trying to scratch me. Hashtag listen to 5+ minutes and nothing. Made a police report, called my insurance, and let them know what happened. The guy admitted it was his fault from the start. He was honestly super chill too. Yo, he probably was just texting. He knew he was in the wrong. He knew there was no point in fighting it. There's just no point in fighting it. Whew, look at that. Weird hiccups all of a sudden. But glad you're okay though, all in all though, Allie. I've been in a wreck before, but it really wasn't bad at all. My car is just what suffered the most damage from it. Right, 1 second. Okay, need to make sure Oscar's doing okay too. I did a top 3 oldest for a safe bet. If I were to guess, it were the oldest pure language in Europe. Interesting, interesting. So some history behind it even. I'm everywhere and nowhere, Kyle. Everywhere and nowhere. I guess we could keep battling these guys. I actually don't know if we'll have enough time to get to Misty tonight, guys. We might be doing Misty next time. Aw, Richie's being cute. Dude, I got the Scorpio I was looking for. Yo, Demon Rays, you got a shiny Scorpio? Yo, the shout out to the homie Blaze Deity. I watched this dude search forever for a shiny Scorpio. He did get it eventually. After a lot of blood, a lot of sweat, and a lot of tears, he did get it eventually. He gassed it too when he got me. My shoulder will definitely turn purple within the next few days. Yikes, Allie. Keep an eye on it. If it does end up, you know, hurting more and more, like, I mean, yeah, I would definitely get it looked at if you need to. Wait, what? How dare my finances? Wait, what happened, Sprocket? What happened? As Helix, my godlike presence can be everywhere and also nowhere. Yo. Everywhere but nowhere at once. I mean, for Helix, I mean, that just makes sense. I'd be curious, or I'd be concerned if you weren't everywhere and nowhere. I'm offended. Wait, hold on. What? Sprocket89 is continuing the gift sub they got from Twans. Wait, why did it not show up? Is that what you're? Oh. Yo, wait, hold on. That went through though. Yo, Sprocket with the gift subby bomb, dude. Yo, I freaking love that song so much. Yo, Sprocket with the gift sub over to the Volk Indie Retro Bags. Cowgirl Casino, yo, Ariel got one, and X10 Grim. Yo, Sprocket, it got sent to so many of the homies, dude. It got sent to so many of the homies. How wooed. Yo, I don't know why that first one didn't show up. I'm gonna, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. Yo! Twans continuing the gift sub we got from Twans. Sprocket I can't even speak right now. Sprocket continuing the gift sub we got from Twans.
This is a test.
Let's freaking go. Yo, I totally fudged that one up. But yo, Sprocket, dude, appreciate the gifty. And Sprocket with the gift sub over to Alley Kitty Cat. Let's go. Ooh, I love this song even more. It's been a minute since I heard this one. I used to listen to it in my car all the time. Yo, Sprocket, too kind, homie, too kind. Yo, Sprocket, do you know what you just did? Do you know what you just did? The way that Twitch has these sub goal things, it's incredibly broken. It doesn't really work like it's supposed to. It says now 38 out of 40. You just finished the goal though. It's inaccurate. It's inaccurate, but you just finished the goal. I will now purchase Pokemon Channel. And I will start incorporating Pokemon Channel streams into my channel. It'll literally be a Pokemon channel of playing Pokemon Channel. What goal? Yo, it should have popped up, I believe, in chat. It popped up on mine for the gift subby. On mine it says 38 out of 40, but that is inaccurate. We even had Pookie resub in the beginning of stream and it didn't affect it, so it has been reached. It has been reached. So sometime soon I will be playing Pokemon Channel. I will be playing Pokemon Channel. I'm super stoked about it. Playing Hey You Pikachu has been a blast, all in all. Pokemon Channel is almost like a spiritual successor to it. So like, he said, dare you to what? LJ, remember I don't care mostly? Wait, what, Sprocket? Remember I don't care mostly? Wait, about what? About what? Oh no, Richie's coming back in here, guys.
No, that's Oscar. Hey, Oski. Hey there, Oski.
Yo, let's get Oscar on stream, guys. Let's get Oscar on stream. Oh, I don't know, Twitch is being scary. Yo, Twitch is starting to scare me as well. Twitch is starting to scare me as well. Get some chill music on. Yo, Oscar, you got anything to say to the Pokecycles today? Thanks for the gifted sub. Yo, yes, Sprocket coming through with the gift sub bomb, Tangrim. Yo, I was super stoked to see you got one, homie. Ish back Von Goodish. Yo, welcome back, Freshie, welcome back. We Housecar and Rich. Yo, they're both doing really good. They're both doing really good. Richie's actually killed 4 animals in the last 2 days. He is becoming an animal assassin. An animal assassin. 1 squirrel, 1 rabbit, and 2 rats. Dude is nuts. He's absolutely nuts. I'm old and uninterrupted. Hey, Sprocket got that Discord linky. Hey, Oscar Hype, yo, he just came into the room like he's like, Dad, I want to get on stream. Where's the kitty? The kitty was here just a second ago. Richie left the room though. I was giving a little bit of pets under the table and then he left. Oh, he might be coming back in. Oscar was looking over there like he was looking to see if Richie was there. How old is Oscar? Oscar's about, I think he's 9? I think Oscar's 9 years old. He's gonna be 10 this year, guys. He's Kilo of cats. Oh, he's 100% Kilo. He is 100% a Kilo. Richua. I'd like to ask you for a D&D race class. Wait, for me to have one, Sprocket? D&D race and class. I think race would either be, I think race would be wood elf. I would be a wood elf, and the class would be, cleric? I would be like a healer. I'd be a wood elf healer, basically. Oh, Oscar, I'll put you back on the ground. I don't think Oscar really did want to come up here. I think he's just walking into the room. He was just walking in the room, and I misunderstood. I thought Oscar wanted to be famous, so you know. Elf cleric, yes. Yo, I feel like it'd have to be wood elf for sure. But cleric is, I mean, I'll be the healer. I would just help out the homies. Or druid, Freshie, also a very good point. Druid, that would include healing as well. Yeah, I'd say wood elf druid. It'd be healing as well, but I would have some like offensive moves as well, still involving, you know, plants, the earth, classic druid type thing. You know, yeah, I'd say wood elf druid. Say wood elf druid. All right, Sugar Cookie getting level 15. Yo, and learning Super Fang. Okay. I mean, what alignment? Good doesn't mean good. Oh, true. Doing it for the homies? I'm in the homies alignment? I just do it all for the homies? I'm ready to explain. I was gonna say I have no clue myself. I have no clue. Should I heal up a little bit more? Let me take a look at the squad. Oh yeah. We can keep going. We can keep going. I think that's enough room to slip past him. OLJ, yo, what's up, Switch? What's up? And I think once we'll help out Bill, and I think I'll call it an episode there. I think we'll start the next stream battling Misty, which means we'll be starting next stream by sacrificing a Mon. You imagine if I did a sacrifice a Mon at the end of every stream as opposed to at the end of every gym battle. Said being today good person of someone that is hurting or having a bad time versus you're doing a bad decision versus I'm giving you a good result. I just want to help out those in need, Sprocket. That's the alignment I would be on. I just want to help out those in need. Yo, Tussle lad coming in. How's it going, Tussle? How's it going? Hopefully you're having an awesome Wednesday, homie. We are continuing with the Poll-Locke. And things have been going good this episode. Things have actually been going really well. Hopefully things are Gucci and Tussle land. Think I'm making Cyber Dragons. Any pointers? Honestly, Switch, I have a Cyber Dragon deck. I was excited when I built it. And then right after I built Ice Barrier. No, wait. Right after I built... Was that when I built Ice Barrier? I can't remember, but I immediately was like, I got sidetracked with a different deck. So I don't know too much about it. I've been meaning to get back to it as well, actually. He said, there ain't a pure good result. Versus you broke your leg versus I'm setting your bones. See, I would be, I don't know. It depends on the campaign, I guess. I would be a good character healing the homies, whatever the homies are doing in the campaign. Like IRL. You're building a Cyber Dragon deck IRL, Switch? Yesterday I was sad, today I'm angry. I'm 100% 2/7 done with my phases, or 2 out of 7 done with my phase of getting over someone. Yo, I got you, Tussle. Hey, only 5 more to go, homie. Only 5 more to go. Yo, we got Foxy Aussie coming in. What's good, Foxy? What's good? Yo, what's cooking in Foxyland? And no Switch? Wait, what do you mean like IRL? What are you talking about? Me IRL? She'll never find me. She'll never find me. Oh. Talking about IRL. Oh no, I don't have an IRL one. Just on Master Duel. Just on Master Duel. You cut off my arm versus I amputated your arm to save from frostbite. from the frostbite. Your Yu-Gi-Oh! Cyber Dragon deck. A chill? A chill? Yes, me? Oh no, not me. Not me, Swish, not me. I built it on Master Duel, and then like I very quickly got sidetracked with another deck, and I just hadn't had a chance to go back to it. I've been meaning to though. It worked really well when I was first trying it out in solo. Is a shill? A shill? LJ, how are you? Yo, Blaze, what's good, homie? What's good? Yo, I'm doing awesome, man. The Poll-Locke is just it's just been a blast. Hey, and no bad weather right now, so I haven't had stream die on me 3 times. Just talking to myself about how bad I am at platformers. Yikes, Foxy. Which platformer you been playing? Platformers are tough. Made someone question their way of life just by asking if they wanted to hear something random in Polish. Wait, they questioned their way of life, Disciple? Wait, how? Easy special summon. I feel kind of offended, but I don't know the modern Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, shill is to easily special summon? I gotcha. Cyber Dragon does work like that though. You can get out Cyber Dragon cards really easily. And then they have like links and stuff now too. Yeah, I'm very happy today, doing very well. Also no job before Monday. Wait, so you're off until Monday, you mean, Tusslad? You got like a long weekend? Okay, I see you with the long weekend. LJ, I got a card you could use. Check your DMs. Yo, I got you, Switch. In my Cyber Dragon deck. Just asked the question and they started to question live. Yo, that's actually kind of funny. Wait, hold on. Is this real? This never came up when I was searching stuff. 3 monsters with different names. This card is special summon. You can fill and banish 3 cards from your deck. From the extra deck. Yo, I didn't know they had a Trishula fusion, dude. That's too sick. I had no clue. It's in Master Duel. I got it. Yo, I legit had no clue. So it's because every time I searched for cards, I searched Ice Barrier. I didn't search Trishula, and it doesn't say Ice Barrier on the card. Interesting. Is it shill or shill in English? I actually don't know, Sprocket. I haven't heard that. Oh, wait, no, never mind. That's mill. Mill is whenever you send cards from your deck to the graveyard. Yo, it's Sprocket with another gift yard at Tusslehead. Yo, Sprocket, you're too kind, homie. Much love, dude. Yo, I need to listen to that song after stream. It's such a good one. Such a good one. Said none, but I know I'm bad at platformers because I can struggle with even Kirby. Some of the Kirby games can be confusing, Foxy. I'll give Kirby that, though. Some of them can be. They can be a little challenging. I got some holidays in Norway now. Hey, let's go, Tussle. Let's go. And I wasted my prime on the wrong streamer. You 100% gonna get my next sub, Jesus? Yo, I got you, Tussle. Prime subs are never a waste. I would never say a waste. You gave another streamer an opportunity to get your prime sub, and I might end up getting another time. Said it's a UR though. I gotcha. Suck a library. Suck a Bolkasop. Suck a Bolkasop. What card? It's like a Trishula fusion card, Pookie. I did not know that existed. Hey, an alley with the cat jam. That's a variation of cat jam, right? Yeah. Not hitting the goal, SMH. Yo, technically we have hit the goal. It's just the sub goals are so weird. It's like it won't include resubs. It won't include. It's weird. It doesn't include all subs. It's really weird. Love you, homie. Remember me when I'm broke? No, Sprocket. No, don't go broke. 39 out of 40. What's that for? That is our sub goal, Foxy. We are going to be playing Pokemon Channel. I will obtain the game and I will stream it and I will enjoy it, and I hope that you guys enjoy it as well. Curse all this mortals. Can't get a goal. I'll remember it when I'm not broke. Yulgad Paske? Yulgad Paske? Wild God Paske? Wait! Yo, Tiny World? No way. Trishula the Dragon of Icy Imprisonment? Yes, Pookie, that one. I did not know that one existed. I actually had no clue it existed. I feel left out of the loop. Some kind of ice barrier, homie, am I? Cat Ham? Yo, Cat Ham. It almost looks like Catham. We're not Switch just being so baffled when I said I'm bad at even Kirby and one of own streams. I love messing with not Switch when I'm streaming. Yo. I don't know why. I have the finances, but for some reason I can't gift. Wait, no, you did gift though, Sprocket. You gifted a lot, homie. You gifted a lot. You beat the sub goal. Hey, and Pookie Poo with the Gengar hug. Let's go. I was befounded. F5ing now. Paw Gengar. Yo, Gengar. How are you, Gang? How are you?
Gang.
How? Oh, really? Really? Tell me more.
Gang.
Okay. Yo, Gang just wanted to tell all the Pokecycles that she loves you guys, and that Gang doesn't know where she would be without you guys in her life. She's a very sentimental Gang. Wait, Freshie, you also made somebody question the way of life just by asking if they want to hear something random in Polish? Crazily enough, Disciple said the same thing. I found the LJ and the Blaze necklaces. Yo, Disciple, I don't know if I told you, but I did send a picture of them to Blaze, and he also thought that they were amazing. I have gifted so far. I just need a name. My Twitch is acting up. No, Allie, is it like laggy? Is it like what's the problems exactly? For the Jagdrikor for me I have no clue. I have no clue, Sprocket. I'm gonna pretend to know though. I'm gonna pretend to know. Alright, I think we're about to be doing some voices here. It is I refreshed. What's their name? Wait, what's whose name?
Hiya, I'm a Pokemon. No, I mean, I'm Bill. Call me Bill. I'm a true blue Pokemon fanatic. Hey, what's with that skeptical look? I'm not joshing you, lady. I screwed up an experiment and got combined with a Pokemon. So how about it? Help me out over here. Yeah, sure. I'm gonna climb up inside the teleporter, so you just run the cell separation system for me. You can do it from that PC right over there. You're gonna do it for me, right? Don't leave me hanging. I'm counting on you, lady.
Will do. Their name? I don't remember. Time to see if Libby G can see the difference between Japanese and Chinese. Okay, Foxy, okay. You up drinking now, Sprocket? I stopped with my beers a few hours ago. The Trishula of Icy Imprisonment could be used with Super Poly. Yo, because it is just three monsters with different names. Morgan Bagadu for LJ. Wonder who gave me that? Yo, and Sprocket with another gift sub. He did Lord Helix and Disciple. Yo, now the goal has officially been met. Now we even got the noti. Yo, appreciate it, Sprocket. Yet another gift sub to Disciple. Yo, that's 19 total in the channel too. That's actually a lot. That's actually a lot. Yo, Charizard over E coming in. How have you been, Charizard? How have you been, homie? Hopefully you've been doing, as they say in the western Appalachian Mountains, très fantastique. Actually, never mind, I don't think so. Wait, for Trishula and Super Poly? Foxy, that one is Chinese. That one is Chinese. I needed to copy someone's text. Yo, epic, let's go. Honestly, I should dodge the channel. However, I do not wish to. It's 3 a.m. on the dot? Yo, 9 p.m. for me, Charizard. Time zones, am I right? Am I right? I'm the biggest Charizard fan. Yo, Freshie is the biggest Charizard fan, right? Everyone agree here? Everyone agree? The screen says something about a teleporter.
Whoa, I should get in here. Don't mess this up, okay?
I won't. Charizard over you, the biggest Charizard fan? Yo, that one is also Chinese, Foxy. It can only be used with monsters which are in your hand or field. Oh, it actually says that? Oh. I did not know that. Well, I guess that one couldn't be used with Super Poly then. Yo, it's Sprocket with another gifty over to Foxy Oz. Let's go! I don't know what she said, but I love you. Yo, let's go. Sprocket really bringing in the hype tonight. Let's go. Hey, there's Bill. He's actually not a Pokemon. Maybe what I would have to say that I'm the biggest Poke Jesus fan. Yo, I honestly imagine a contest. Who is the biggest Poke Jesus fan? I feel like tonight it's Sprocket. Sprocket be emptied in his pockets over here. Yo, you get a gifted. You get a gift. Yo, Sprocket, you are becoming Oprah. You're becoming Oprah. Kamsamnida. Yo, that's Korean, right, Sprocket? Kamsamnida. Kamsamnida. Danke. That's German. You can use it with Super Poly, but if you use it with monsters that are only in your hand or field, only use Dragon type monsters, you can do the Trishula effect where you banish 3 cards. Right. I mean, I could use it for... I could still use it in my deck though, because I could easily get out 3 monsters. Good negotiation.
Like, yeehaw! Thanks, lady, I owe you one. Hey, you've got the Pokemon box right there in your bag. Good job. If you ever catch too many Pokemon and your box gets full, send some of these Pokemon to Professor Oak. I bet he'd get mighty thankful. Oh, look at me. I'd forget my own head if it weren't attached. I should do something to thank you too. You did save me after all. Here, maybe this'll do. Got some SSN tickets. Me, I would wear a Poke Jesus shirt proud. Yo, you mean like this one, Freshie? You mean like this Poke Jesus shirt? Yo, we were actually talking about the shop earlier. I forgot that I had stickers. Apocalypse reminded me that I had stickers available too. It is South Korean as far as I'm aware. I was about to say, I know that word. I don't even remember what it means. I think it's thank you from one of my friends. I can now make an improved raid message. Yo, Disciple, let's go. You can. You got the emotes now. Excuse me, but who's the one with the homemade Poke Jesus shirt, Poke Beats playlist, and the Oscar plushie? True. That does scream Poke Jesus fan. Just finished a gaming sesh on my favorite game of all time. Wait, which one is that, Charizard? Is that by chance Lumion Legacy? I have a Poke Jesus tattoo on my chest. Yo, Freshie, if you do, I gotta see that right away, homie. I gotta see that right away. That cruise ship, the SSN, pulls into port in Vermilion City. They invited me to some party on board, but I can't stand fancy gatherings. Why don't you go instead of me? There are a couple of tickets in there, so have fun with a friend or something.
Even though we can't go with a friend, we can't go with anyone. Oh wait, no, hold on. Oh, Eevee did the little shake thing, but I don't know if I can, Oh, bro. I'm sure it was like Eevee's confused about Pokemon transformation or something like that. So have one from your deck, one from the top of their extra deck, one from their deck. So you can just see their whole deck. Oh, I didn't think about that. You're right, though. You're so right, though. English ain't easy. Yo, English is interesting. You know, Lumion Legacy did have a little update continuing the story. But no, it's not Lumion Legacy. Yo, I did hear about the update from you, Charizard, but what's the, what's your favorite game? Love how Oreo is just on your head. Oh yeah, I love how you can have Oreo on your head, but also a Pokemon running around with you. Getting rated by the Pokecybles. Yo, let's go, Disciple. I love the message. Love the new message. Hey, a Pookie Poo as well. How dare you do the Yu-Gi-Oh! Easy mode? With the Yu-Gi-Oh! Easy mode? We're rating you now, LJ. Yo, I'm being rated by my own Pokecycles? This is the best day ever. I'm not gonna lie, today's stream has been insane. You know what, guys? Just for you guys bringing the hype, we're gonna battle Misty. We're going through it. We're gonna battle Misty. Oh, Sea of Thieves. I remember you telling me you were a fan of that one, Charizard. I keyed. If it's your first language, then it's otherwise not so much. Right. Get rated by the Pokecycles. I like that. Yo, same, Freshie. I like that. It's catchy. Ryu's third language, Sprocket. Can't it just be the Atlantean City update in Lumion Legacy already? Wait, that's the next one, Disciple? But Korean was 4th or 5th. I don't know hardly any Korean. I need to like... I know like kamsamida, I know bibimbap. I know some of the foods, but... Charge, Pokecycles, charge. It is in Dutch? Is that in Dutch? Alright, I'm gonna safely put Thin Mint at the top of our list here. Yes, sir, Biblioteca Jesus. That's one of my favorites too. Splitting into 3 updates. The first one just came out with basically nothing but just one battle? Bibimbap is amazingly delicious. Yes, Sprocket, it is Gucci. I've only had it once, but it was delicious. I was a big fan. Yo, champ in the making. Misty, the gym leader of the Cerulean City Gym, is a powerful trainer. You'll need a Pokemon of at least level 15 if you want to challenge her gym. Show me a Pokemon at least level 15 if you want to take on the gym. Bro, I'll show you Oreo, level 19. Impressive. I see you have a Pokemon that is at least level 15. In that case, head on in, and good luck. We don't need luck, but you know. Close, Foxy. Yo, Calpeel coming in with the Jigglypuff song. Let's get it. Oh, I know, was it Haseo? Annyeong Haseo? I do know that one. That's Western Frisian? Wait, the language is Western Frisian? I don't think I've ever heard of that before. I don't think I've even heard of that. Okay, all clear. Holly freaking Luya. Hey, let's go, Ariel, let's go.
Appearing in a glamorous flash, my Pokemon will totally stomp you.
I'm gonna do some of the voices. Definitely gonna do the voice for Misty, obviously. I said this is a year ago. I'll say it again on Britain's Got Talent for this America, or America's, I don't know. Yo, I'm telling you, Charizard, if they accept Pokemon, I'll gladly sing Jigglypuff. I will even mark her all over the judges, if need be. Oh crap, yo, Indy falling asleep. Yo, Indy came in right whenever the Jigglypuff song went on. He didn't stand a chance. But yo, Indy, how's your day going, Indy? Hopefully everything's going Gucci. You did, in fact, get a gift subticle, as I like to call them, from the homie Sprocket. The homie Sprocket was gifting out those subby subs, which I'm still so stoked. I gotta say, thanks again, Sprocket. And thanks to everyone that contributed. We reached the goal. Pokemon channel is a go. I'm still gonna be doing the Poll-Locke, obviously, but I am gonna be spicing it up with some Pokemon channel. Obviously, the first night that I get it, I'm gonna be playing it, but like, you know. Time to see if LuBG can recognize languages. Okay, Foxy, okay. Pretty good. Yo, good to hear, Indy, good to hear. It's been a pretty dope day for me. Not anything like too crazy, but like, work was good. The stream's been awesome, honestly. I gotta thank you guys again. The stream's been awesome tonight. It's just been a good day all in all. Me? I'm a beautiful girl who glides on the water. There's that water word again. Yo, Fox, I'm gonna assume that one is Arabic. Today in Sea of Thieves, I went from 1.3 million gold to 1.9. Yo, so wait, 1 point, is that 600,000 more? Can I ask for a language / title that's mine? Wait, what do you mean, Sprocket? A language / title that's yours? BRB, me getting the thirsties? Yo, I gotcha, Ariel, I gotcha. I've been craving something specific all day. I just don't know what it is. I actually don't know what it is. I've been wanting something to drink, but I really don't know. I really don't know. I think what it actually is that I had that watermelon mint purple tea the other day. And like, ever since then I've been thinking about it. It was good. It was really good. And it is 600k, I gotcha. Yo, it's Sprocket with the gifty over to Charizard over Yeet. No way, dude. How many subs is that even just this stream? That was not Arabic? Yo, what is it? Yo, Charizard, you got that emotes now, homie. Let's go. I mean, what do you think that means? She said, ask for a language / title that's yours. The title, I would assume to maybe mean like a nickname, but you said a language that would be yours? The fact I know how to say swears in Polish and probably nobody would understand is a bit scary. Somebody might decide. Well, that's the scarier part. You could say it and somebody actually might. So many? I mean, you know, that was, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Not even counting the one where it didn't show up on here for some reason, but it said you continued to sub. That's 10 total. That is insane. That is insane. Bengal, I think. It's an Indian language. I gotcha. Yo, Charizard with the Oscars. Let's go. I think this isn't OG Gen 2. Every spin swimmer looks like a recolored Misty. I mean, I get this is Gen 1, but technically it's been in 13 games, including Gen 2. True, Indy. Wait, Fresh, are you... Love you, Haley's home. No, I understand though, Fresh. I understand. I'm totally cool right now. Everything's totally cool. I understand. Haley's back. That's you know, just go hang out with Haley. Me and the Pokecycles. We'll just chill here, take down Misty, and then we're gonna vote for a Pokemon to put in the PC forever. And then I can't do this. Yo, Fresh, you just have an awesome night, homie. It's been great, Fresh. It's been great. Hopefully you and Haley have a chill night. We are just gonna be finishing up Misty, and then we're going to be sacrificing a Mon. Sacrificing a Mon to the Poll-Locke gods. And then we'll be right over one of the homies. What's an Indian language? Earlier up, Sprocket, Foxy posted something, and I was supposed to guess what it was. Yuita de la segunda ronda? Is that Italian, Foxy? That one kind of looks Italian. Butterfree leaving made me cry like a baby, yo, same Disciple. That's actually something I thought about doing was anytime somebody redeems the super sad bye, we all get the Butterfree emotes now. Surprising the house was untouched? Ayy, well, except for the window. There's like 100 languages, right. Much love, I'll see you tomorrow or the next day. Yo, for sure, Freshie, for sure. I may not be on tomorrow, but guaranteed I'll be on Friday. I am off work. Not to mention that sounds Butterfree made at the end of the episode. That got me bawling. Yo, for real though. You've been had? Wait, what happened, Sprocket? I've been had? No guess again? Wait, that one isn't? Is that Portuguese? My second guess would definitely be Portuguese. I'm writing down notes and I still need gym leaders and Elite Four members. Yo, true, Disciple. Which channel did you put that in the Discord? We are looking to build our own group of trainers essentially for our own region. I am the champion, I believe. We already have 2 gym leaders. I think at this point we have a flying type and a fire type, I believe. Hey, it's Sprocket with the Discord linky. All right, here we go. LJ's not the gym leader. Yeah, I was about to say I don't think I'm the gym leader. I think I'm the champion. Yeah, we need gym leaders and Elite Four members. Hey, Charizard with the T-Tar. Yo, imagine finding a T-Tar in this game of all games. Windows broken thanks to the wind launching a tree limb through it. Almost killed you. Unfortunately, I was able to duck before it hit me. Probably gonna need a new mirror. Yeah. LJ is champion. LJ is champion of our own region, Blaze. I have become champion of our own region. We are looking for gym leaders at this point. It's Catalan, which I think is from Catalonia in Spain. I am not familiar at all with that, actually. I don't think I've ever heard of that. Maybe want to get a shiny Caterpie in honor of that episode. Yes! Did you end up getting one, Indy? Did you end up getting one? Alright, guys, Misty time.
Hi, you're a new face. What's your policy on Pokemon? What's your approach? My policy for battle is an all-out offensive with water-type Pokemon. Misty, the world-famous beauty, is your host. My sweet Pokemon are ready. Are you?
Yeah, there's no way I could do an actual Misty voice from the show. I could try, but like, it's just a very specific voice. Very specific voice. More correct, sir? The window straight at my head, I ducked quickly, hit the mirror instead. I cracked from top to bottom and a piece of glass is missing where it hit. Jeez, Ariel, jeez. I kind of want to see what that looks like. Library G is the female, not a hangout result. Yo. I mean, if you guys want, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. At least I'm alive to see it. Right. All right, I'm gonna go right off the bat just with a Vine Whip here. If Psyduck decides to use a Psychic type move, I'm in danger, but... Oh, he is using Confusion. Ooh, we ate it though, we ate it. Oh, but it actually did get the Confusion off. Charizard encountered a Charizard 1 in a fight with a Charizard, which was a Mega Charizard X with a son Mega Charizard Y, who was in a fight with another Charizard.
Psyduck.
She was a jerk to Caterpie though. She really was. Caterpie is like one of the cutest Pokemon ever, and Misty was kind of a jerk to him. LJ getting paid for the H not male pro tag. Yo, I mean, it's my side hustle. It's my side hustle. And we got Shooting Star Oscar on the field, guys. All right, hit him with a bite. A Tsundere. Yeah, she ended up liking Butterfree eventually, I think. Sacrifice a Pokemon to me, Helix the Poke God. Yo, Disciple, after we take down this Starman, we definitely are. You guys already be thinking about who on the layout over here, if you had to pick one, who we getting rid of? Who we getting rid of? All right, as far as switching Pokemon, I am gonna switch, well, see, I'm gonna go Rainbow Chip. I'm gonna go Rainbow Chip on this one. Wait, ooh. This game is slightly different. Misty, she's not gonna have like Thunderbolt on Starmie, is she? Should have done Shooting Star when you win. Yo. Shooting Star Oscar, impossible. Nobody's been able to summon it. Nobody's been able to summon it. It's not possible. Oh, it's definitely possible, Kaiba. My Shooting Star Oscar. Kind of like Shooting Star Dragon. Yo, and JoJo coming in. How's it going, JoJo? How's everything in Small Beanball World? Already took it down, so unfortunately can't show you as it's downstairs. I gotcha, Ariel. No worries, though, no worries. Alright, I'm going to heal up again. I'm gonna see how much this Starmie is gonna do to me. I'm gonna see what moves it has and how much damage it's about to do. You don't know? You don't know, JoJo? Well, I hope you are doing well at least. Life point reduced to 0. Skull didn't get the burn. Do another bite. How y'all doing? Are things good? Yo, me Sprocket? Oh, I'm doing Gucci. I'm now in the Discord. Hey, let's go, Foxy, let's go. I'll do it. Wait, Sprocket, are you responding to yourself? Do you like Charizard? That is the question, though. That actually is the question, though. Doing rank duels and Duel Links, and they just used Yubel in a Fire King's deck, and I'm just waiting it out. Yo, some people actually been using Yubel. I've been seeing people use Yubel somewhat recently. Less than Blastoise? Nah. Oh wait, I think you did say that before, Sprocket. You are a Blastoise fan, right? Top 25 as a top. Top 2. AO randoms and LJ. Wait. In the Diskies? Dun, 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 dun. I'm vibing with the music, but I'm also afraid. Screw it, we're gonna go for it. We're gonna go for the bite. Scald. And there we go. We won though. We won. Sheesh. Said, by the way, I left my hello picture. Wait, what do you mean you left your hello picture? Surrender after like 20 seconds of waiting for me to activate my trap card. Return of the red eyes. They couldn't even wait for you? What?
Wow, you're too much.
I know, right? When you kill Starmie, I want to do Rasengan. Yo, the Rasengan. Always ready to do gambles. Hey, and win the gambles, apparently, Sprocket. Apparently win them. Ham in 8th place. Yo, I'm in 5th place. How am I in 5th place on my own stream? And there's Charizard with the Rasengan. Yo, Royal Tekin coming in. How's it going, Tekin? How's it going? We actually just beat Misty. We are about to sacrifice. We're about to make a sacrifice. I like Charizard, but I hate how overhyped the fans made it out to be. I mean, it got 2 Mega Stones where all the other mons get 1, besides Mewtwo, or Mew and Mewtwo. How is that fair? Yeah, Charizard just gets a lot of love in general. I was rewatching Pokemon, the OG seasons, and bro, I forgot, like, when Ash battles Richie in the Indigo Plateau, like freaking Charizard just screws him over 100%. It sucks. It actually made me hate Charizard for a second. LJ can answer my top 0.000% of Bing streak points. Yo, wait, yeah, what was the number again? Yo, it's Sprocket with the gifty over to Royal Tekin, dude. Oh, your first post was a picture, Foxy. I gotcha. Yo, Sprocket with yet another gifty, dude. You have surpassed the goal. You have surpassed the goal. Activate my trap card, this phrase again. Allow me to use this to old phrases of mine and get sacrifices from LJ's playthroughs. What'd you say about my boy LJ? Yo, Charizard, have you seen all of Season 1 of Pokemon? Because Charizard ruined the Elite Four, or not the Elite Four, but he ruined the Indigo Plateau for Ash. I am the goal. Yo, Sprocket is the goal.
All right, you can have a Cascade badge to show that you beat me. A Cascade badge makes Pokemon up to level 30 from other trainers listen to you. And you can also have my favorite TM.
Skorudo.
TM29 teaches Pokemon the move Skarudo. Use it on a Pokemon that lives in the water.
Wait, Misty even calls it Skarudo? That was weird. I don't beat vegetable voices. Sneasels, my headphones, nope, I'm out. Yo, I hate losing headphones like that. By riding gamble all. Not to mention it was the first Kanto starter to get a Gigantamax. I had to wait for a stupid DLC for. Yo, that actually is a good point though, Indy. Why give us Charizard first and then later you're like, oh yeah, here's the other guys. There we go. Good little Eevee. And here's a little treat for doing so good. You did help out a lot in that battle. In fact, a little bit too much. Going forward, I probably shouldn't rely too much on Eevee for the gym battles. I didn't in the first one. That one, it's just because I was afraid of psychic attacks. I didn't want to get hit with a psychic attack and lose Ivysaur. I had to be safe. I have a voice, Sprocket? You have a voice? Oh great, my laptop needs a stupid update now. I just got here. No, Jojo, no. Did we, Did we really disconnect stream right at this moment? Right at this moment? Really though? Is that really what just happened? We really disconnected right before I was about to do the final poll of the stream. We disconnect. No, I'm fine with that though. I'm fine with that. Yeah, that's completely fine. That's completely fine. Yeah, totally cool. Totally not completely sick of that happening. Totally not completely sick of it. Eevee's so freaking cute. Yo, really is though, really is. Don't want to make complaints, but I mean, come on. No, you're good, Indy. You're good, homie. I feel the same. I feel the same. But Pokeji is not a chance at Eevee or even Eevee beating him. Yo, what happened? Yo, Pookie. Unless did it start raining again? It may have started raining again. It doesn't say it did, but I am sick of the internet doing stuff like that. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. Should I go against LJ or with them? Wait, about what, Charizard? BRB? Yo, gotcha, Sprocket. Gotcha, homie. Yo, we got 2 votes for Rattata so far for the elimination. I didn't want to just assume, but looking at the squad, I assume Rattata was probably gonna get the get the hammer. I mean, Rattata's not one of the most popular mons by any means. Oh, with the Poll-Locke, I gotcha, Charizard. Hey, that's completely up to you guys. I don't vote in these polls. I don't vote in these polls. That's up to you, homies. But I gotta see who is on right now. Who is on? Oh, we got options, guys. We got options. Ooh, we got, oh, this is actually gonna be a tough one. I don't know who to raid over to. We got a lot of good options here, actually. Okay, so it's still Rattata. We got probably about a minute and 10 seconds left. I was the first one who voted for the rat thing. Yo, I gotcha, Charizard, I gotcha. Oh, sheesh. There's a lot of the homies on tonight, guys. Too many homies to show the love to be honest. There's too many homies on. I think no way. No way, no way! Yo! Yo, Abcat Arts, I have a funny story to tell you. I have a funny story to tell you. Yo, appreciate the raid. Appreciate the raid. Yo. Oh, yo. So. Cat. I actually just clicked on your stream and was about to raid over to you. So as soon as I clicked on your stream, I saw my stream and I thought, wait a minute, what? And then I looked up and realized that you were raiding me. Yo, let's go. If you guys aren't following our good friend Abcat Arts, definitely drop a follow. We were about to raid over. They are playing Pokemon Green, a Japanese exclusive Pokemon game, the first Pokemon game to exist, but crappily translated. I was watching the other night when I was at work, just waiting to get home, and it actually is hilarious. The Meowth, I called it a meow. Is that why it's an owl? Meow? Some kind of translation error? I don't know. Great minds think alike. Yo, exactly. This isn't even the first time this has happened to me before. Yo, for real? Yo, that's hilarious though. That's hilarious. Was legit. I just clicked your stream. I was like, yeah, that's just too nuts. That's just too nuts. Meowth is Nis and is the owl Pokemon. And what was it? Instead of Payday, it's Play the Loot, I believe? Play the Loot? I have a habit of rating people just as they end. Yo, I've definitely done that before. I've definitely also had it to where, yeah, I'm about to raid over to somebody that is about to raid me, but never that close. That was literally, I clicked your stream and saw my stream instantly. It was nuts. The timing was just nuts. Yo, and it does look like, as far as eliminated Mons, you guys did vote to get rid of Rattata, aka Sugar Cookie. Honestly, I'm not too upset. I was, you know, kind of like coming to terms with using Eradicate on my team. Eradicate, as you guys know, I've told you before, is a mon that means something to me. As a kid, I named a gerbil Eradicate, and I loved that gerbil. My first ever shiny Pokemon I ever got was Eradicate. I was stoked about it, but be honest, I mean, there's a lot of better mons we could do. A lot of better mons. Play the loot. For some reason, it's play the loot. Yo, for real. Like, it's just strange. It's just strange. But yo, that actually means, guys, we have... Well, actually, I got a lot of mons I need to get rid of, too. Or send to the professor, I mean. I'm gonna go ahead and, before we end, though, I'm gonna go ahead and... have you guys vote for who we're gonna put back on the team. And we did get some good mons. I have a feeling I know who's gonna end up on the team, but... It's up to you guys. It's up to you guys. Alright, let's get rid of all these Bellsprout that we caught earlier. Oop. Okay, send them to the professor. Oh yeah, give me that candy. Give me that candy. You said Rattata's an overgrown grape, like Thanos. Yo, and Pisa's coming in. How's it going, Pisas? How's it going, homie? Hi, handsome Jesus. How are you? Yo, and Flare coming in. Yo, Pisas and Flare, how's it going, homies? I actually am getting close to ending stream, unfortunately, but I got one last thing to ask you guys. Wait, Pisas with the unholy robe, dude. I'm about to end stream, homie. No. I'm literally about to end stream. We're about 5 minutes till. Yo, I will refund your points though, homie. I will refund your points. Let me go ahead and change Rattata to favorite. I'm favoriting all the mons that have died or been voted off. But yo, Pisas, if I forget to at some point, remind me, homie. Remind me. So you guys voted off Rattata. Rattata is now in the not the death box, but the lost mons box. So to replace them, are we gonna put Psyduck on the team, Venonat on the team, or Squirtle on the team? What are we what are we thinking here? What are we thinking? I'm cool with any of them, honestly. I must be in a Genjutsu. Yo, wait, why in a Genjutsu, Pieces? Yo, so we got a vote for Venonat right off the bat, and a vote for Squirtle right off the bat. Both good picks, honestly. Both good picks. I'm not even gonna lie. Not even gonna lie. I can see good things about any of them. Squirtle, obviously, it's a starter Pokemon. Squirtle's great. Venonat, it can be a tricky mon. Venomoth could be really good later on. And Psyduck just has good move coverage. Water type, but not psychic type, but it has psychic moves. Venonat is heat. Yo, gotta give my boy Venonat some love. Yo, Kat, you voted for Venonat too? Yo, we do have 2 votes for Venonat so far, 3 for Squirtle. Okay. Hope you have an amazing stream. Yo, Flare, it has been amazing. It's actually been a really good one. Best episode of the Poll-Locke yet. The first one was great. Yesterday was great too, but man, having stream disconnect 3 times was nuts. I still can't believe it disconnected once tonight in the very end. Like, what are the chances? Squirtle's also good. Squirtle is another good pick though. Venomoth is sick in Stadium 2. Yo, Venomoth is just one of those mons, Venonat included, just very tricky. Just a very tricky mon in general. Very tricky. Very tricky. Yeah, I'm really getting the Japanese accent into that, guys. I cannot stop it now. Yo, Squirtle's still in the lead, but there's still probably about a minute and a half left. I will give some love of Squirtle. Yo, you too, Flare? Squirtle's a good one. Squirtle's a good pick. Honestly, all 3 of them are good. I'd be happy to have any of them on the squad. Still kind of looking at who all is on. I think I have an idea of who we're going to go over to. It's just still just so funny. Right about to raid over to Cat. Then raid over to us. That was just, it was, you can't write this stuff, guys. You can't write this stuff. So Venonat is cute, but Squirtle is a baby. Yo, Squirtle is baby though. I have shiny Blastoise on Pokemon Go. Hey, nice, Flare. I don't think I have a shiny Blastoise. I can't remember though. Like I said, great minds think alike. Yo, for sure, for sure. Ayo, and I's returned. Yo, welcome back, Sprocket. Welcome back. We have a new poll up. It'll be the last poll of this stream. We had Rattata voted off, so now we're either replacing with Psyduck, Venonat, or Squirtle. Wait, actually, now that I think about it, we didn't even catch Venonat. Okay, good thing Squirtle won. We actually didn't catch Venonat. This wasn't an encounter. I mean, we caught Venonat from randomly. We're trying to get the Squirtle encounter. So yeah, I gotta get rid of Venonat. Okay. Sorry to get you guys' hopes up about potential Venonat. It was just the Squirtle. And we didn't even name him yet. I gotta name him. Yeah, new poll who this. New poll who this. Rip, yo, rip to the Venonat. Well, Squirtle won either way, but still, that's nuts. That's nuts. And I think since we're following the cookie theme, I think we are going with Chips Ahoy. I think we are gonna do the Chips Ahoy. It's just a good name for a water type, I feel like. And Squirtle is just such a good water type. I don't know. It's going to be a great member on the squad. Great member on the squad. We're going to add to party as well. Oops. Oop. And honestly, as much as I love having Ivysaur following us, I think I am going to put Squirtle out next time. So just be chilling with the Squirtle next time. Let me go ahead and save up, just to make sure. Yo, it's Sprocket with a gifty over to Eevee. Yo, let's go. Just rude. Sprocket, you have been just coming in clutch tonight, homie. Coming in clutch. I gotta say, I love the I love the energy tonight, man. Love the energy. Yo, it's Sprocket with the oh. No matter what, always happy to see you. Always happy to see you too, Flare. And now Flare with the sub. Yo, Sprocket, you are on fire tonight, homie. You are on fire tonight. That is too nuts. Ah, sheesh. Sheesh. Really, Sprocket, thanks. Yo, let's go. Let's go. Alright guys, let me get a Squirtle sprite for the layout. Oh man. Love all y'all. Yo, much love, Sprocket, much love. Honestly, do not care. Said Heavenly Sprite coming in, or Heavenly Spirit coming in. New event in Master Duel, Synchro Festival. Yo, how has the Synchro Festival been going for you? It's been going very well for me, I gotta say. I'm still probably half wins, half losses, but like, still. It's not too bad. Alright, let's see, Squirtle, Wartortle. I'm gonna go ahead and get all of them. I'm just gonna assume we're gonna keep them. We're not gonna lose them. Yo, the Ruby and Sapphire sprite for Squirtle is kind of amazing, actually. It's kind of amazing. Wait, Wartortle already exists? Huh, it does. Do I have Blastoise, though? I didn't have Blastoise. I had a Wartortle, but I didn't have Blastoise. I don't remember that. That's weird. That's really weird. May Demon? Wait. Demon who? But if you're feeling generous and I'm not subbed, please feel for me. Yo. Wait. Still, if you're talking to people? Wait, what's Sprocket? In the Discord linky, let's go, let's go. I love it, Knuckle emote. Yo, you love the Knuckle emote, Flare? Hey, I'm glad. I really like that one, actually. I really like that one. But your favorite's Pupitar? Yo, that's one that I just added recently, actually. I've had it before, but I just didn't have it available. But I definitely made it available recently when we got that new Butterfree one in. Alright, oop. Oh, there we go. Squirtle on the layout, but behind Pidgeotto. I don't like that. I don't like that. Pidgeotto, you're taking up too much room, homie. You gotta give the other homies some time to shine. All right. We're gonna go over here now, guys. Oh, Demon Fox. I got you, Demon Fox. I got you, homie. Yo, I like the new name, though. So what is my sacrifice? Yo, Disciple, the sacrifice was Rattata. We have sacrificed our beloved sugar cookie up to you. Beloved sugar cookie. Pupitar is Bestmon. And Tyranitar. Yo, Pupitar is great. Tyranitar is just, you know, amazing. Although, like I said, recently, when people ask my favorite Pokemon, before I say Tyranitar, I always have been thinking Togekiss. What's the next route? The next route, I believe, is Route 6. I believe Route 6 is the one underneath Cerulean. If not, that is Route number 5 then. Number 5. So next episode, we'll be getting our next encounter, which also reminds me. Ding! We got our second badge. Let's go. I had to mute? Wait, am I muted right now? Wait, what? Togekiss is a good choice. I just love Togekiss. Togekiss's dex entry just talks about it spreading happiness. Like, that's what I want to do. I just want to spread happiness. So, like, I feel like me and Togekiss, we're like... We're two Poke Peas and a Poke Pop. So is Tyranitar for that matter? Oh yeah, a Sword and Shield is specifically what made Tyranitar my favorite. I'll go figure out if asexual reproduction is possible for humans, and if not, I will find a way to do so. Disciple, even if you have to make it your life's work, I believe in you. You're not muted, it's my end. Oh, I got you, Sprocket, I got you, homie. Yo, we are going to, I believe, show some love over to, man, there's a lot of options on here. There's a lot of the homies streaming tonight. Like a lot of the homies. But I think we are going to go over to someone I don't think we've rated before. Have we rated Rectangle Jones before? I cannot remember, but Rectangle Jones is one of the homies. So we're definitely gonna go show some love. Let me get those raid messages up. Although I do believe, Disciple, you have a raid message for us. My life's work will possibly be the end of me, but it'll be my destiny. Yo, why does that sound like Yu-Gi-Oh! Theme song lyrics? Oh man. I still got people to thank though before we really go. All y'all join Discord for fun talksies. I'm there. Yo, if you guys do join in, have an awesome time. After stream, I gotta get something to eat. I gotta shower, and I gotta decompress a little bit. Ready to annoy? Yo, Sprocket, ready to annoy? Yo, I gotta thank Pookie Poo for coming in with the resubscription. Really appreciate it, Pookie. 3 months. I can't believe it's been 3 months already. That is nuts. That is nuts. I'm also there to be annoyed, Disciple. You know, Sprocket with the gift subs over to The Volk, Indie Retro, Bags, Ariel, X10 Grim, Alley Kitty Cat, Tusslad, Lord Helix's Disciple, Foxy Aussie, Charizard over E, Royal Tekin. Oh, and then AB Cat Arts coming in with the raid. So crazy still how that happened. I was about to raid over, they raided over. It was nuts. Also Sprocket with a sub over to AB Cat Arts, and Sprocket with a gift sub over to Fusion Flares. Appreciate all the homies in coming in tonight. Sprocket, appreciate you going off with the subbies. Pookie Poo, once again, appreciate the sub. And just thanks for everyone chilling. It's been an awesome stream. It has been an awesome stream. What raid message? When? What? Yo, it is in chat right now, Sprocket. It is in chat right now. Wait, and Demon Rays, you got the shiny Gastrodon? Yo, bro. I knew it was gonna happen. Oh, man. On the last one? Yes. The last of the subbies. Oh, raid message? There we go, Sprocket. There we go. I have several versions, plus there's LJ's. True. We got options, guys. We got options. Congrats, Gastrodon's so good. Yes. I've seen a lot of people winning BDSP, specifically using Gastrodon against the Elite Four and Cynthia. But hopefully everyone has an awesome night. Let's go show some love over to Rectangle Jones. They are one of the homies. They're playing some Chrono Trigger right now. Some Chrono Trigger. And I've played a little bit of that game before. I believe they're playing with... Yeah, I believe they're playing with Drago right now as well. So let's go show some hype. I may not be on tomorrow. I may not be on tomorrow, but Friday for sure, guys. And I mean, I still might be tomorrow, but we'll see. We'll see. To get to the Raider objective. I'm the last one on the list for Rude. No, Flynn, did we save the best for last, right? The best for last? Gastron can out-tank Cynthia's Milot. Oh yeah. Definitely better on the tanky end of that one. And appreciate the final Womter, Pookie. Whew. So thanks again, guys. You guys are the freaking best. We'll see you soon. Possibly tomorrow, like I said, maybe Friday though. You guys have an awesome night. We'll see you next time. Peace.